a little less film, a little less talk, a little less of everything that's going on. But, going into a rivalry game, it's always the energy's different. So we could really see a lot of stuff happen today.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely one of those things that you never want to gauge how good you think one of the team is and one of the teams aren't. Rivalry games, like I say, anything can happen. One play changes the game, the energy, the momentum, the motivation that's behind it. It's definitely something that's exciting. I think if you got to finish up a season, this is definitely the way you finish it up with a game like this.
Yeah.
So, just definitely a battle for the Shield. St. Joseph has been in charge of the Shield for the last few years, so I'm sure Righetti is eager to try to get their hands back around that and keep it here at the stadium tonight.
And representing the Warriors tonight, number 1, Kadasi Nepa.
That's good.
All right. So after what we thought was a technical difficulty, we'll sit here as we'll see who receives the kick here as Righetti decides to receive the ball. Looks like Chase Gamble out there for the Knights. Oh no, the Knights will receive. So the Righetti has deferred to the second half as we get ready to kick off here. And I think what we're looking for tonight is there's going to be a lot of running the football here tonight. So I think for the Knights, you're going to probably see a lot of Max Diamond on defense like he was last week. Him and Farrell did cause a lot of problems in the middle of that line. And I think a team who's running heavy like Righetti, you're going to need that tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll see as Righetti comes out here to kick out to the Knights. And, I think for the Knights, I like this. Let's get the ball early. Let's try to get some points. And then put that defense that's been great all year on there and hold them down.
Yeah, every game we've been to so far, they've scored on the first possession.
Yeah, no, so I think, definitely nothing changes for the Knights tonight. A lot of bursts, a lot of Langley. Kachia has done an amazing job stepping up. Watched a lot of football in my 41 years, and it's rare you see a freshman who's come in this late in something and have that success. But, he definitely benefits from great play calling as well as a great run game and a great offensive line.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, I think we'll see more of that tonight. I did talk to Kachia early. He was a little jacked up, a little excited. Try to tell the freshman to settle down a little bit. He's the guy. So we'll see as the ball's up. And it is out of bounds early. So we'll start off with a penalty here, legal procedure on the Righetti Knights. The Knights will start the ball on the 30-yard line. So we have 1st and 10 for the Knights, and we'll see who comes out here in the backfield first as Kachia runs on the field. And I'm sure we'll have Langley out here is what it looks like early on the night.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 for the Knights at the 35-yard line.
Check that, the 35-yard line.
That's definitely you don't want to give up field position early like that to a team who has a lot of ability to push down the field really quickly. So we'll see Knights come out. Kachia is back to take the snap. Look like we have Satin the up back, hand off to Langley.
Up the middle.
He's got some room. Ooh, a good game for a first down for about 7 for Darian Langley as he takes it out to the 41-yard line of St. Joseph.
Langley, gain of 7.
And I said I've really been impressed this year so far watching Darian Langley run inside the tackles.
Yeah, his growth is tremendous.
Yeah, just seeing him run outside so much over the years, now seeing him make those changes is definitely good. Continue with the quick snap to Langley again. Up the field, it looks like he does have the first down. He gets a gain of about 5 on that. It takes it out to the 46-yard line. So we're going to have a first down for the Knights.
Oh, no, he got the first down.
And so, I said nothing's changed. Nothing new under the sun at St. Joseph High School.
Mm-hmm.
Darian Langley, and a little more Darian Langley.
A lot of
and I'm sure we'll get some play action at some point when the opportunity comes. So, the play calling's been really good by Coach Pepe early on, just setting things up like he always does. So we'll see as St. Joseph starts the second first down here.
Looks like we got Sat in the fullback.
There it is, drop back. Kachia gets rid of it. He's got a guy. He's got Williams wide open. Williams moves it up to the 37-yard line of the Righetti Warriors.
Little wobbly in the wind, but, throwing against the wind is always a difficult task. So for him to get it there, good enough.
Right, and, I like that early look. Let's get an early pass. Keeps the defense on balance. Let's see the adjustments that Righetti makes here. As we go 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line in Knights and Warriors territory early here in the first drive.
St. Joe's getting on the ball with Makai Sat, the fullback.
Yeah.
Darian up the middle.
Got some room. I like that. I like that. I gotta tell you, I really like that.
It's a different energy.
Yes. As he gets about 5 yards there for Darian Langley there. So we're gonna have second down from the 34-yard line of the Warriors. I said like that. Get a little ahead, get some contact. Not avoiding the hit.
He's looking for it.
Yeah, definitely good stuff. And like I said, sat in that up back position is definitely that's something new tonight. So second down for the Knights. Hand off to Langley, nice cut, and he gets stuffed. Righetti Warriors come up with a good stop there. It's a gain of nothing on that for St. Joseph. So we're going to have third down at about 7 for the Knights here. And I think just the good thing about Kachia playing well early is that the playbook's open.
Yeah.
You know, we have options. You have to respect the fact that he's been able to pass the ball well in his 3 games he's played so far. So third down and 7 for St. Joseph. Oh, we get a little jump early from Righetti. Big-time penalty offsides on the Righetti Warriors. As that'll move it up to a 3rd and short now.
That's big time.
That's very big.
It's completely different than a long.
Very big. So we'll see
3rd and 8
as he moves it up. Hey, we have real 3rd and short. Look like 3rd about 2 now for him. Yeah, about 2, about a long 2 here for St. Joseph. But definitely something very, very manageable for St. Joseph Knights now. Just good hard count there by Kachia. 3rd and 2 for the Knights. Kachia set to take the snap. Gives it to Langley.
Right side.
He's got a little room.
Getting upfield. Gets outside. Pushing up.
And he's out of bounds. We'll see where they mark that at here as we can get a clear angle.
Looks like
just outside the 10, about the 11, 12-yard line. It'll be first down for the Knights. And like I said, that's the beauty of being able to run inside those tackles now. You're able to bounce it outside now when you have opportunities.
And we know he's good at doing that.
Absolutely. That's the key. That's the key to the city for him. And so 1st and 10 for the St. Joseph Knights from the 12-yard line. Langley still on the backfield. Kachia ready to take the snap. Hands it to Langley. Langley gets a little room outside, and I think that's going to be touchdown for Darian Langley. Yep. And it is.
Untouched.
Touchdown Knights.
5 for 5 on the year. First drive touchdown.
Yes, they definitely have been very good at opening drives. Definitely consistent.
Yeah.
Just a really good drive there. I think the key play on that drive was the offsides by Righetti. That definitely took a little bit of that steam out of their sails.
Yeah, 3rd and 7 to 3rd and 2 is big time.
Big time. And like I said, you can't give a team with this ability that kind of opportunity here. So we have Marcois here set to kick the extra point for the Knights as the Knights lead 6-0 with 9:22 left in the first quarter. And the kick is up from Marcois. We have a flag. It looks good, but we'll see what the flag is.
There is a penalty flag.
False start on the Knights, so we'll be re-kicking that one here.
That could be a factor. Kicking the win, that looked like a little short of a PAT from what we've seen from him throughout the year.
It did, and it's yellow flags have been the theme.
Yeah.
So hopefully that doesn't turn into a thing tonight. Last week definitely way more penalized than we'd like to see. Hey, we're realistic, right? Nobody's going to play just a clean game where there's nothing. But definitely not at the frequency that we saw last week for the St. Joseph Knights. So Marcois will set the kick again here.
I'm about 85% sure I just heard Pepe scream.
Definitely.
From this side of the field.
Definitely.
Which is phenomenal.
Well, like I said, we definitely got a great view, had a great listen. Kicks up from Marcois.
The win
good again.
Good. There we go.
We have it 7-0 with 9:22 left in the first quarter. And while we have a moment, we'll take a time to thank our sponsors, JR Barter Heating and Air, ICL Specialty Fertilizers, and the Tobes Group. Thank you for your support in this difficult but challenging season that we were able to get through. Thank you for all the kind support you've given us through this time. And so we have 7-0 now, 9:22 left. I guess we got to expect the same thing from Righetti right now. A lot of run, heavy in the game. Definitely have the ability to pass.
Yeah, their misdirection run that's their key.
Yeah, no, so it's you don't see that kind of offense every week. So definitely had to take some wild work and details to go into preparing for that.
Yeah, a lot of guys running a lot of different directions, and someone's gonna end up with the ball.
Oh yeah. So we have Nepa back there to return, and I see her can't get a number on the other guy back there. I think it's Chris Miller.
Maybe 14.
Yeah, Chris Miller back there as well, return for Righetti. And like I said, hey, playmakers back there. They got some guys who can make some plays. So I think it's really paying attention to the details, focusing in, discipline, staying in your gaps, not letting these guys turn these small plays into big plays. So Marcois comes out as he set the kick here. Like I said, a little bit of wind tonight, which we'll see how it becomes a factor. Definitely looked like it had a little factor, a little bit on that kick. Even on Kuchia's pass, it looked like it kind of affected. So we'll see if that dies down here as the night goes on. The kick is up from Marcois, and it's short.
A little wobbly.
Takes about the 30.
Looks like.
Yellow room. Jump to the outside. Number 8, Zachary Moneghetti. Moves it out to the 35-yard line as the Righetti Warriors set to take their first drive. So I think tonight the big factor is definitely going to be Max Diamond in the middle, him and Andrew Farrell. And, of course, player of the week, Jace Gamble.
Yeah, those are some big men.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think it's easier to stay a little clean when you got two guys like that in front of you that are keeping that first line, that line from getting to that second level. He's able to kind of run free a little bit, you know, and even when you do get buys on him, he's just such an aggressive guy. He makes plays. Handoff.
Left side.
Got a little more room. A nice carry there from Nepa. He takes it out for about a 7-yard gain. Moves the ball to the 42-yard line.
Another guy who's gonna take a couple guys to get him down, not just one.
Yes. No, like I said, he's definitely got the ability to make a lot of plays. You know, he's a threat every time he touches it. So, you know, we'll see. It's going to come down to how quickly the Knights can get settled in on defense here. You know, so you practice against it, you prepare for it, but it's nothing like actually standing in front of the people who do it. You know, your scout team does a great job, but now you got the speed of the Righetti.
Yeah.
So we got another hand up.
Max Diamond.
Max Diamond with another quick tackle.
Letting his presence be known already.
Right.
Going to be stopped in the backfield.
Hey, you know, like I said, this is a guy definitely going to be playing on Saturday somewhere. You know, talented kid. I think he's showing a lot of versatility, being able to play on both sides of the ball, more so than we've seen him in the past. He looks really good up front. You know, last week against Templeton, played against some big guys and made some big plays. So you see that right there. We'll see what else they can do here on 3rd down and 5 for Righetti. We got another inside handoff. And quick tackle ball. Anthony Moreno on the tackle.
Spieth as well.
Dylan Spieth there. The tackle number 13, Andrew Rufino.
Adrian Rufino, the ball carrier for gain of 1.
The punt unit is possibly coming out
early, so yeah.
That's a quick 3 and out.
Yeah.
That's something you don't want.
No, you definitely, you know, don't want that. Like I said, and the Knights have shown to make people pay this year when you can't sustain drives. You know, they definitely had their pedal to the metal, and they're looking to run it up. So
Travis Royal.
Royal back there again for the Knights.
Seen him make big plays.
Yeah.
As well as one muff last week, but you know,
leaves that one alone, and
that's a great bounce.
That's an amazing kick.
That is insane.
Yeah, that's amazing. But you know what? I think that's the thing too. You know, sometimes when you have those muff punts, it kind of makes you a little timid. I think he's probably going to get talked to about letting that one go. You know, I think you cost, you know, maybe cost yourself about 20, 25 yards there.
Yeah, because obviously kicking in the wind too, you're going to get that momentum heading your way.
So, you know, like I said, small things. You know, small things, but definitely something that can be recovered from the Knights. So
tough starting field position.
Yeah, which like I said, and like I said, if for having a drive where you go 3 and out, you definitely got what you wanted out of that punt. When you know, talking about playing a field position game, you know, they had a drive that gained some yards, so they did get out their hole, and now they put St. Joseph in hole. So we'll see how the Knights respond to that. 1st and 10. Quick pitch to Langley.
Gets to the outside.
Oh, did he get out the end zone? He barely got out the end zone. Barely got out the end zone. So we're looking at 2nd and 11. Oh, hold on, let's see here.
Good call. I think Righetti thought they had a fumble.
Yeah, I think so.
Puts him at the half-yard line.
I was like, did my eyes lie to me? I didn't know, but 2nd down 11 for the Knights here from the 1-yard line.
The inches, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't even call that the one.
So quick pass. Cotillas rolls out a little bit, scramble under a little pressure.
Those cross bodies to Kai Miller-Aziz.
With a 1st down out to the 21-yard line.
21 yards.
Yeah, you know, good points by the freshman back there.
Yeah, great catch as well.
Yeah.
Not going to downplay that catch.
Well, you know, I think that's the thing about, you know, what the Knights have. This is a guy who, Takai, you know, coming in from basketball a little late to the game, didn't get out there early, but he's got more production and more opportunities as he's gone, so he's shown some level of improvement that the coaches like what he's doing.
Yeah, that's a great way to get out of the end zone.
1st down, hand off to Langley.
Langley
inside, takes it up for about to get 3 there for Darian Langley.
Man, that made me smile.
Well, you know, that's
low
bro for y'all, and I'm sure we're going to be hearing about this real soon.
Next time I see him, hey, you see that catch?
2nd down and 7 for the Knights.
You know, hopefully if we talk him up enough, he won't talk about it as much when he comes back to practice. 2nd down and 8 for the Knights from the 23-yard line. Cheer Obispo with a kick pass to Royal for a gain of about 6 there. So we're
quick
looking
comeback route.
Yeah, so we're looking at 3rd and 2
pass complete
from the 29-yard line of the Knights. You know, Knights been able to kind of get out of this hole a little bit with 5:50 left in the 1st quarter. 7-0 St. Joseph Knights are leading Righetti Warriors, and we have 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that was scary at first.
Yeah, that first play was dangerous. So another handoff to Langley.
Right
got a little room.
breaks a couple tackles.
Oh, he puts it on the ground. We got a fumble.
Other way.
First down.
The Warriors
Righetti Warriors. Recovered by number 56, Ethan Porcho.
Looks like the fumble was
Wow,
recovered by number
something we
14,
haven't
Chris Miller
seen.
for the
Yeah,
Warriors.
game
From
changer.
Langley. And you know what? That's the tough part sometimes. You know, you get in these games, emotions is going, and you're trying to make plays, and sometimes, you know, just gets away from you a little bit there.
Yeah.
You know, definitely something that's uncharacteristic, not normal for him. So I'm sure knowing that kid, he's more mad at himself than anybody will be.
Yeah, he will not let that happen again.
Nah,
In his
definitely.
head.
So I think he'll come back fired up and ready to make some plays. So
Yeah.
But what Righetti needed, you know, definitely what Righetti needed as we go first down from the 35-yard line. So we'll see how the Warriors respond here. Quick snap, rolls out.
Right side.
You know,
Pressure's getting to him.
He got to the outside, got a little room, and he picks up about 2 yards there.
2, 3.
I'm gonna say 2 yards. Think about
Play
2.
ball.
Oh, yeah.
Plays ball keeps it himself for gain of 2 for
So
the
it takes it
Warriors.
to the 33-yard line on the night, so we're gonna have 2nd and 8 for the Righetti Warriors. You know, Cuevas is going to have to make some plays both with the arms and legs tonight. You know, as we saw there, you know, he was able to break contain, but you know, a lot of nights running clean at him. So, you know, going to have to try to get rid of that ball early, you know, and hopefully get some more success with the run game. So 2nd and 8 for the Righetti Warriors. So we got motion with a handoff.
Sweep left side.
To the outside.
Miller stuffed by
And
Gamble.
you know, there's that man.
There he is.
Mama, there goes that
There
man.
he goes.
Handoff goes to Miller.
He takes it back, so we're looking at loses about 3 on that one. So we're going to have 3rd and 11 from the 36-yard line. And, you know, Jace Gamble coming up there making the big plays.
Bring up 3rd down and 11 for Righetti.
That was a big stop there for a nice,
Yeah.
you know.
I think staying home and setting edges was a big discussion this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with all the motion and movement.
Yeah, you can already see how much they move, how much they try to misdirect. So I think Pepe was really on.
Yeah.
The linebackers, corners, and safeties, you know, to just read it and stay home.
Right.
See, like a lot of misdirection going on.
3rd 11, he drops
back.
Swing
Short pass.
And that's the problem right here.
Yeah.
First down, Righetti Warriors. Passing up, you know, like I said, he's the guy who can cause a lot of problems for you.
That'll be a 1st down, Righetti.
But good play call. Good play call for the Warriors. As they go 1st down, and Righetti look like they're gonna move a little quickly there, but they seem to be settled and looking for the play call. And like I say, you know, from reading from what the article in San Maria Times, you know, the coach definitely talked about how he was going to make his adjustments, you know, from learning from the previous couple of times that he played, and talked about how Coach Pepe scouts real well. So, you know, coming out with some good play calls early, you know, show that he's made some changes. So, definitely good for the Warriors.
Yeah. Another drop back.
Drops back. He's
looks long, steps up.
I guess about a gain of about 1 there. So we're looking at 2nd and 9.
Play boss is going to keep
From
it
the
for gain of 1.
23-yard line. Oh, we got a penalty.
Oh,
I think he said something.
He's talking.
On the field.
The ref's gonna write that down.
Oh yeah, he definitely going in the book. You know.
You
He
saw him
definitely
take
gonna
that
be.
out so fast.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Like on the Warriors, and yeah, Cuevas says, "Hey,
Yeah, my
he's
bad.
pointing saying it's my fault." So, you know, that's tough right
That's
there.
costly.
Well, you know, like I said, and I think that's the thing. It's a lot of times on the rivalry games, it's who can settle in first. You know, you start getting a little momentum, you get a little excited, and then, you know, things like that happen. So we'll see how they bounce back from that.
Yeah, I think that's Aaron Guja coming in the middle for Max Steinman for a couple plays.
Yeah, so we're definitely we're looking at. Oh, they're still moving.
1st and long. Oh.
Yeah, 1st and about 23 right now for the Warriors. So, you know, like I said, I think
Second and 23.
No, sorry, second and 23. I think, you know, do we have a 23-yard play in the playbook? Odds are no. So I think, you know, you're just trying to make it
short. Cut it down.
Yeah, cut that down and kind of make this a reasonable 3rd down if possible. You know, if we could get something quick and make a play, we will. But, you know, otherwise, we'll take what we can get out of this. But, you know, you're still in position where something happens where we can't stay on the field offensively. Maybe we get a field goal attempt, or we can keep them back.
Yeah.
You know, deep in
and,
their territory.
a couple more yards kicking into the wind.
Right.
As long as you get that up, it's gonna fly.
Motion for the Warriors.
Drops back.
Got the pass. He takes the shot.
Overthrown.
Oh, it is off the hands
of Chris Miller.
But he was there.
He was.
He was there.
That'll bring up 3rd down for the Warriors.
And like I said, it's the little things is what makes the difference in these games. It's being able to come up with those plays. Being able to, not turn the ball over, no penalties. All those things lead to those momentum moments where it can change a game like this. So
Yes.
I think, it's no secret. I think, the Knights come in here has a favorite, but like I said, that does not matter in a game like this tonight. So, you have to get it done. You have to do it right. You have to execute the details. So we got 3rd and long for the Warriors.
Another drop back.
Whoever drops back.
Looks middle.
Got a guy.
Oh!
Big hit by Anthony Moreno. Big boy hit. Goodness.
Pass is complete to
Woo!
Swanson.
Man. Listen.
Let him know.
Hey, well, you know what? Hey, maybe you get tired of seeing James Gamble make all the big hits. You want to get one, But,
Everybody's trying to step up today.
yeah. 4th down, though. But like I said, 4th down and manageable now.
Yeah, so now they're going for it.
So 4th and 9. Like I said, even though Miller, couldn't hold on to the previous one, he was open, so they had something like so. We'll see what they continue to do here on this drive.
Yeah, definitely looking to run something like that back again. I mean, that's 2 pass plays in a row. I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3rd.
Yeah.
Especially on a good 4th and 9.
So Knights come with a little bit of heat.
Yep, up the middle.
Yeah, they stuff them.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, smart play. And that's a turnover on downs. It's going to be 1st down for the Knights.
Play will be brought down at the line of
That's
scrimmage.
that's tough.
Strong defensive effort.
Yeah, no, Knights get out the field. Like I said, but as we see, mistakes early killing both teams' drives here. So that's just the difference right now. So we have 2:49 left in the first quarter as St. Joseph Knights lead the Righetti Warriors 7-0. Both teams, couple drives here. Mistakes are a factor early. So we'll see how the Knights come out. Burris is in the game right now, so change the pace. The bruiser. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Kachia drops back, hands off to Burris.
Stuffed.
They stuffed him quickly. And he loses a yard. For a 2nd and 11 for the 25 for the Knights. Like I said, it's as we've seen, like even last week, Templeton was able to get a couple tackles early on Burris, and I think he's that guy that by the 4th quarter he's wearing you down.
Yeah.
So can they continue to make those plays? Is going to be the thing for the Warriors. Can you continue to deal with the push from the linemen up front? If they can do those things, they'll be in a position to make some plays and have a chance to win this game. 2nd down, 11 for the Knights. Kachia drops back, gets out of his hand. And to Burris, and gains about nothing, so we're looking at 3rd and 11. As Righetti defense coming up with some solid plays here early on in this first quarter.
Pass complete to Burris for no gain.
So we got 3rd down, 11 from the 25.
I think you try to cut this down right here.
Yes, and definitely want to. That tackle was made by Luke Guerrero there for the Warriors. So we're looking at 3rd and 11 as Kachia's in the backfield. We get a timeout on the field here by Righetti.
Timeout Warriors.
Like I said, I think in Righetti, you get off the field, you're feeling good. You're trying to maintain the field position.
Yeah.
That you earned with the great punt earlier. You get a fumble. Weren't able to be successful on the drive. You get anything out of that. I think if you get a stop here and get the ball back, you kind of maybe hold on some of that steam you had built earlier.
Yeah.
What do you think so far about the Knights, Steven, in this first quarter?
I mean, obviously that first drive is what we're used to seeing. So, strong, hard running, get it up the field, and then score a touchdown. But obviously the nerves are going to be there. The nerves are going to kick in a little bit. But the defense has been solid so far. Can't really tell much nerves from them. But just mistakes. Both teams got to kill the mistakes, and it'll look like a clean game.
I agree. Great assessment. I agree. And right now, before we get back to it, we'll see what's going to go on here with these buys. But we time to take J.R. Barter and heating and air right now as we get ready to go here in this 3rd and long for the St. Joseph Knights. So Kachia back, take the snap. They're looking, try to draw him off again, try to maybe get a couple yards. G checks to the sideline, drops back. Quick screen to Aziz. Oh, they stuff him early. Big time play by, we got another penalty. Got another penalty there. It looks like Kai Sat might have been in the mix of that. We'll see here what we got. Yep. No sportsmanlike on the Knights. And I think that was Makai Sat in the mix of that play.
Yeah.
So it said both teams' emotions running a little high right now. And like I said, if you can't keep the emotions in check, these are the kind of things that happen. These are the kind of things that will take away from either team who makes those mistakes. So, we've seen it happen earlier. now, you know.
I mean, Steph's going to be a sellout game, you know. I mean, we've all played in rivalry games.
Yeah.
We know what it's like, but it's just who gets caught. You know, it's usually the second guy.
Right. Well, like I said, I don't think talking is the issue for me.
It's keeping composure.
Absolutely. You know, so it's like that's just part of sports. Like, you know, you're gonna have that. Nobody minds that, but it's can you deal with what's being said and keep playing.
Ooh,
as Marquez gets
it
off, it was definitely a scary one. And it falls down about the 41-yard line. As
not bad for what could have been.
Yeah, could have been worse. Like I said, once again, Righetti takes the ball in Knight's territory. You know, like I said, definitely. Like we said, you know, prior weeks, we're looking at St. Joe's up 21-0, right, by this time, right? But like I said, as we said at the beginning, this is a rivalry game. Nothing prior to this matters. Everything's different. You know, and now we're seeing them have to be in positions that they haven't been in. You know, they've defenses bucked up to the challenge so far. They're going to continue to have to if they want to have success. As we get a handoff to Nepa again.
Middle. Tripped up by Moreno.
Yeah, Anthony Moreno.
Up the line.
You know, but I said, gets a gain about 4 there. You know, gain about 4 there. You know, and if I could get 4 yards on first down, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm definitely happy with that. So, you know, and like I said, in these moments, I think, you know, you're starting to look at how body language is, how kids are going to respond to some adversity right now. You know, so everybody has to go through it. It's part of it, you know.
It is.
How they're going to respond is important. But like I said, I don't think anybody, you know, I didn't definitely come over here thinking that this was going to be a walk in the park.
Yeah,
So, you know, I don't think they did either. We get a handoff outside. And the Knights get it quickly, but he gets a gain of about 2 on that one. So we're looking at third and about 4 there for Righetti on the 34-yard line here. Like I said, Righetti, you know, staying in the positive yard ranges. We have about 35 seconds left here in this first quarter. St. Joseph Lights need the Righetti Warriors 7-0. So 3rd and 4. There's Nepa's in the backfield. Cuevas back there as well, the quarterback. Handoff to Upland. Oh, no. Misdirection. Oh, but they were ready. They're ready there. And who was that again? Let's see. Without Eric Santillan there.
I lost it. I forgot.
Well, he got caught. Hey, like I said, that's the beauty of that offense.
Yeah.
Right? Thought he hands it off. Nope. Goes the other direction. Like I said, that's why we're up in the booth, not down on the field, because we definitely
that one got me.
We definitely screwed that one up here. But that's the end of the first quarter as the St. Joseph Lights lead 7-0 over the Righetti Warriors. And while we have a moment here, we want to take a time to thank our sponsors. J.R. Bottle, the Central Coast leading heating, AC, and sheet metal company, proudly serving San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura County since 1987. ICL Specialty Fertilizers and Manny Cepeda, supporting our community on and off the field. And the Toves Group, a property management and development company with nearly 5 decades of commitment to the North County community. Thank you all for your support.
I think that 7's the lowest that any opponent's been able to hold St. Joe's within the first quarter.
Yeah. And, you know, I get it, right? Like, from, you know, being a coach, being an athlete, you know, when you have a good team and you're going into these games like this, you know, people come in with the expectations, oh, you know, somebody's going to get the butt kicked, or, you know, this team's better, they're playing great, you know, they're going to roll. And it's like just said, it's all bets are off, you know. The Knights have definitely not looked like themselves, you know. Yeah. But we have to give credit to Righetti Warriors for doing that.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, they've showed up. They've made stops. They've got key plays here. They've got a turnover. You know, Knights haven't really turned the ball over. I don't know if you've had a fumble.
No, not that I recall.
You know, but, you know, get the first one tonight. So, you know, the Warriors are making plays. You know, and like I said, it's a moment of adversity a little bit early here. You know, Knights still, you know, got their lead. They haven't been in a threatening position yet to actually get points yet, but, you know, with a drop of a dime, that can change. 4th down, handoff, or drops back. Cuevas gets to the outside. Does he got room to get? No, he does not. And the Knights come up with another 4th down stop again.
Looks like gamble again.
And then, like I said, player of the week.
Yeah,
you know, we got
for a reason.
You know, let's put some respect on his name. Player of the week, Jace Gamble. You know, showing why he was player of the week. You know, making part of the play, but we do have first down for St. Joseph here. With some really good field position here to start another drive here. As we got 1st and 10, we're at the 37-yard line. And we'll see who comes out here. So I think, I'm pretty sure I feel like Langley was going to come back out this drive.
Sooner or later.
You know? Well, you know, sometimes coaches, hey, get right back out
there he is.
Other coaches, sometimes let's settle for a minute and then let's go. So, you know, We'll see here as he lines up with Kachia, drops back. Quick swing to, quick swing to
Swing pass
Langley.
to Langley. Everyone blocking.
And he's got up flag.
Oh.
Coming back. That's hurt. That's coming back as he gets in the end zone. But we have a flag down. Looks like it's going to be
blocking the
back.
back.
Yes.
Yes.
That was Jace Gamble.
Yeah.
Was there. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Guy was getting up the field and he got him in the back. Just a tough one.
Yeah, that's killer.
Yeah. But like I said, Jace Gamble, right? Another guy, young, first year, emotions running high,
You said Jace Gamble?
I mean, I'm sorry. Gauge Muscle.
Oh, okay. See, I was confused. I heard Jace Gamble on offense.
I'm looking at the wrong jersey over there. But yeah, it was Gauge Muscle there, 55, not 56. I apologize. But yeah, young guy, first year varsity player in these moments, unfortunately, you have to go through these things.
Yeah.
Right? You have to go through these things. So, erases a touchdown there. So we'll come back first and 17.
Yeah, we see what one play can do, though.
Well,
especially with Langley.
Yeah, definitely, he can get a curtain call real quick. He take it to the house. So we'll see what they come back with. But, Knights got some things maybe they could do here, and I'm sure they're going to open up a little bit. Just finding where the chinks in the armor are. As Kachia drops back to pass, first down, and he's taking a shot.
To Tyler Williams. It's caught.
That's a big-time catch from Tyler Williams.
That is phenomenal, Tyler.
The UTEP commit.
That is phenomenal.
Well, hey, in big games, you go on your big-time guys.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And they're ready.
Dial one up. And, so be first 10 for Knights on 26-yard line with a huge throw by Kachia.
Yeah.
And it's
just like that.
Him and Tyler Williams always hook up on one or two of those.
Yeah.
Every week. So, hey, nice to have somebody like that out there. You can just throw that up to and make plays like that. That was an amazing catch right there.
Yeah.
Control, maintain it, coming to the ground. We got first and 10 here.
Nice, not wasting a lot of time.
No, they're right back to it. I think this is good. Don't let them get a chance to take a break. Hand off to Langley. They stuffed him.
Loses one.
Stuffed him, loses one. You got second down 11.
Langley's going to be stopped in the backfield by number 22.
Like I said, but now field position is flipped, right? Positive territory for the Knights here in Warriors territory, close to the red zone. We go second and 11. And like I said, the hard counters does seem to be having a little bit of effect on the Warriors. Guys are getting a little itchy up there in front.
Well, everyone's trying to make a play, you know, in the little rivalry game, but.
There you go. Kachia drops back. Quick pass to Royal.
Left side.
Gets a little to the outside. Can he get upfield? All right.
Good game.
Gain of about 5 right there.
Pass complete
well, like I said, third about 7 for the Knights there. Manageable. Manageable.
Even in 2 plays, too, if they could cut this in half at least.
Well, I think for both teams, when you get in these situations, 4-down territory, I think, at this point. You feel like you can get, 2 or 3 yards if you need to. So, it's if you can get it all right now, yeah. But if you make it third and short, we feel like we're going to get 1 or 2 yards if we have to. Running games is definitely something that both teams are very good at. As we go 3rd and 7 here, as Kachia drives back, quick pop pass to Reynoso. Takes it down for a first down inside the 10-yard line to the 7.
Great catch, great throw.
Right. And like I said, no hesitation. Knew where he's going to be at.
Let him.
Good design.
Max Steinman coming into the game.
Stopped by Chris Miller.
Oh, like I said,
first down for St. Joe's.
Max Steinman is a human truck stick. He'll run right through you.
Yeah.
So like I said, when you get him, Sat Reynoso on the side of a line, you're gonna move.
That's scary.
Move people. So quick head off the Burris.
Got
it, and he's got the touchdown.
Touchdown.
St. Joseph Knights as they lead 13-0 with 10:08 left in the second quarter.
33, Brett Burris.
And that, like I said, all started with the big play to Williams. Pass by Kachia.
Especially coming back after that touchdown. Let's call back.
Yeah. But bounce right back. And like I said, that's just a tough spot to be for Righetti. You got some opportunities here early to make some plays and couldn't come up, with some points there. So, you can't let a good team get too many opportunities like that. As Marquez set the kick here. Kick is up.
That's good. There we go. See, that's a normal kick we've seen from Brock.
And the extra point is good.
With the wind that is back. As we go 14-0. St. Joseph Knight lead the Righetti Warriors with 10 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second quarter. And also we will take time to thank our sponsors, J.R. Barter Heating and Air, ICL Specialty Fertilizers, and the Tobes Group. Thank you for your continued support as we round out the last game of this season.
Now, if you're Righetti, though, you don't want to create yourself any more holes, dig a deeper deficit.
Right, and I think it's sometimes when you get in front of certain teams, we got to do things right. We got to be sharp tonight.
Yeah.
Every game you want to be close to perfect as possible, but definitely in games where you got so many playmakers on that field there for the Knights, you have to capitalize on the opportunities because as you see, they can quickly take the ball and turn it into something really fast. So Righetti's got the work out for him, but like I said, a lot of football left. And like I said, they just got to capitalize. They've been in position. They're doing enough to give themselves a chances. They just got to finish some things off. But they are having opportunities to make some plays here. They just got to get the points out of it. So we'll get back from Marcos to set the kick here. Nepa and Miller back to return for the Righetti Warriors. 14-0 with 10:08 left in the second quarter as the kick is up.
It's deep.
And leaves it. Yeah. Well, like I said, that wind's at your back.
It is.
That ball's going to travel a little further, So we're going to have first and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Righetti Warriors as the Knights defense comes back to try to make some more plays. And like I said, we'll see how they come out here early, but, Steinman's not on the field early. So we'll see how, looking for Farrell to step up here in the middle of that line,
Yeah, to get into that backfield.
That front four has been very, very well, very good, and played very well throughout these 5 games. So we're definitely, looking to see how they react to that. See how maybe take a little more time to get settled into the motion and the movement. Cuevas drops out, quick pass,
13.
takes it out to a gain of about 8 there.
Adrian Ruffino.
Pass complete to Ruffino.
Like I said, the motion, the movement, it's a lot.
The misdirection, all that.
Yeah. Like I said, offense you don't see as much anymore, but, when you have the playmakers in those positions, as Righetti does, you can see how it could be dangerous because, you got to pay attention to all those moving parts because all of them are a threat. So, St. Joseph's been able to work out some spots and keep it going. We'll see how they finish it up. Motion again. Quarterback keeps it. Cuevas moves it. Gets it for first down. He takes up to the 31-yard line as we go first down for the Righetti Warriors.
Cuevas keeps it himself. That'll be a first down.
Here comes Timon back in the game.
Yeah. Making a big presence.
Well, like I said, he's already got a couple plays. I'm sure he's going to make some more. I will say, as I was in my office earlier, he did come and let me know that he was going to be playing defense again. So he heard us last week, so I'll make sure he can hear us again this week when he gets a chance to go back and look at it. But, yeah, definitely a guy who was excited to come play tonight. We go first and 10 for the Warriors. Drops back.
Pressure coming.
He moves it. Hey, a pass. First down, Warriors, as he throws it to number 34.
Complete to Swanson for the Warriors.
That is Elijah Swanson.
That'll be another first down, Righetti.
First down, Righetti. Like I say, give Cuevas a little bit of time. He can make some plays. And that's been, I think, the difference so far. Prior to this game, we've had quarterbacks not been able to just make the plays, whether it's because of the pressure or what, he's able to get some settled in here a little bit, make a couple throws to move the ball. We have 14-0 with 9:24 left in the first quarter. First down to 10 Righetti. Hand off to Nepa. He's got a little room. Bounces it out. Gets the game about 5 there. Then we got 2nd and 5 for Righetti Warriors at the 46-yard line of the St. Joseph Knights.
And off goes to Napa for a gain of 5.
Like I said, Righetti's looking sharp right now. Good drive, good drive here. Let's see what they do here. But they definitely look like they got some things going. Like I said, I think the difference is got to be the pass. If you just allow these guys just to load up on a run and bust you around, you're gonna be a long night for you. But if you complete some of these passes, you have a chance. And hand off to Nepa again as he gets it's about 2 yards right there. So we got 33.
It's like 44.
Yeah, Andrew Farrell there. I think it's the first time we called his name tonight. And I say, the motion, the movement, it just makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Keeps you on your toes. You got to be smart. You got to stay disciplined, stay in those gaps.
2 yards to go for the Warriors.
3rd and 2 for the Warriors here with 8:17 left in the second quarter. St. Joseph Knights lead 14-0 over the Righetti Warriors in the battle for the shield. Handoff to Nepa again. Stopped early, but got some room. Did he get anything out of that? Nope. There's Steinman and a host, a Gamble, and Speeds, and a whole bunch of other guys down there.
Nepa's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
We got fourth down
for the Warriors.
Fourth down about 1 here. So, looks like they're bringing off the punt team. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know.
Timeout.
I'm taking a timeout too.
Talking it over.
Yes. I'm definitely taking a timeout.
You're on their side of the field. You're already down 14-0, and it's a 4th and 1 manageable. So.
Yeah. And like I said, when you really break it down, okay, it's like this is it, right?
Yeah.
There's no tomorrow. Unfortunately, there's not a playout, right? So let's just lay it all on the line. This is the game. We want the shield back if you're Righetti.
Yeah.
Right? So you're coming out here, hey, make a play. Now, you feel confident in your defense, hey, send it back, Last time we put them back deep in the territory, they had success. But they are kicking into the wind now. So
completely different.
Definitely, like I said, I'm not here to say that their kicker can't do it because I don't know to say that he can't, but it does. That win is going to make it more challenging, even for a kid with a strong leg. So, but they seem to have the offense back on the field. I like it. I like it. This is what I want to see as a commentator and as a fan at a game. I like to see it. Give us some great talk. Hands off to Nepa again. Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, I don't know.
It's iffy.
The spot, if I'm looking at it, didn't look like he might have got it.
And Nepa's going to be stopped.
She's going to be short.
First down.
First down Knights with a big stand with 7:36 left in the third quarter. St. Joseph Knights are leading 14-0.
That is a great defensive stand.
Well, I think it's one of the plays you feel like we got to be able to get a yard, right?
Yeah.
But I think, like I said, when you stand in front of those boys, they wanted it. They got it. So good job by the Knights for the big stop there. So we got the Knights coming out with Burris in the backfield. We got Aziz up top here, Roy on the bottom. Quick
little
screen,
misdirection.
little tunnel screen to Royal.
Misdirection as well.
And he moves it up almost to about 9 here to the 49-yard line on the Warriors. We got 2nd down and 1 for the Knights, just inside of Righetti Warriors territory at the 49-yard line.
Pass is complete to Royal. Stop made by Victor Robles.
Looking to back to snap. Quick hand off to Burris.
Up the middle.
Gets the first down. Get a few more.
Following the back of Max Steinman.
Yeah. And I said, I can't say he's an unsung hero because he's there.
Yeah.
But, it's whether it's the defense or the offense, he's making the plays.
Yeah.
Definitely a guy,
like
I said, to talk about doing well tonight, Max Steinman. We got 1st and 10 for the Knights. Chia takes
Long
a shot.
Ball, it's up.
Oh, nothing. That's clean. That's a clean play, I think. Yep. That's number 31, Oscar Magallon. Get back some reps, I like it. Take a shot.
Yeah, it was a good ball. A little overthrown.
1st and 10, yeah.
Look good, though.
We can't account for that sunlight, right? You know what I mean? You got to find it through that. This ain't baseball where you got sunglasses on.
Always more difficult.
A little more challenging.
Yeah.
But, hey, like I said, it keeps them honest. We're not afraid to take the shot, which also helps the run game up front. So Magallon comes off the field here as we have 2nd and 10 as Aziz is out here with Scarda on bottom. Scarda up top with Royal. Aziz on the bottom. So we get a hand off to Burris.
Reverse, the double reverse. Looking deep
a shot to
Reynoso.
Oh, first down, Knights.
The double reverse pass, 2nd week in a row.
Yeah, complete to Reynoso.
Hey, he's bringing it all out.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love it, right?
Yeah.
Righetti doesn't get it, but they go for it. I love that. St. Joseph coming with trick play. I love it. Like, this is the big game.
Oh, they got him off sides. Porcho.
Yep. False start again.
That's what getting on the ball fast does to you.
Yeah. Like I said, the hard count has been good all night.
He goes against the Warriors.
As the clock runs here with 6:30 left in the second quarter, St. Joseph Knights lead 14-0 over the Righetti Warriors. So we got 1st and 5 from the 18-yard line and just inside the red zone for the St. Joseph Knights as they come out with Burris in the backfield, Aziz on the bottom. you know, you always got that ability too for the jump ball with Aziz. You know, so Langley gets it out
from behind.
Yeah, from out quickly there.
19,
Number 19, Matt Sims with a big tackle. Good play. Good play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And I say, you know, it's
Number 19.
they've held him in check better than anybody else has.
So
far. Just like I said, it's just a lot to ask of the defense. You know, when we can't get points out of it. You keep putting them in tough spots, but you know they fought. They've given themselves chances. I said just haven't been able to make the plays to sustain and get points. So we get 2nd down and 5 for St. Joseph. With Burr still in the backfield, Kachia's ready. Oh,
another
jump.
Kachia wasn't even looking.
No,
oh.
So we'll see where they move this.
Possible 1st down.
Give me close.
Penalty goes against
looks
the
like
Warriors.
it.
Yes. Yep, 1st and 10 as he waves the chain gang down a little bit there. So that 1st and 10 inside the 15-yard line at the 13 for the Knights. And like I said, these are, you know, the plays, they mount up, they add up, you know, to make it a little more challenging. As the Knights come out, 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. St. Joseph leads 14-0 over the Righetti Warriors. Kachia draws back to pass. He's got Aziz with the jump ball. Aziz,
broken
good
up.
break up there by number 12, Elroy Perez.
That's a 5'6".
Yeah.
5'6" cornerback on Takai's about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
That's a great defense.
By number 12,
no, I said, hey, you know, corners, you got to be able to scrap fight. You're going to be in those positions where you're playing against big receivers. You know, definitely took the shot. You know, I was expecting to see that. But, hey.
I'm not mad at it.
Nah, great play by Perez. 2nd and 10. Chia back to.
Drops back again.
Reynoso. Hey, you know, that's how you got to chop down the big guy, man.
Yeah, that's how you get him down. He's excited, but Reynoso got about 6-7 yards on that almost. So.
Yeah, no. Like I said, now you're 3rd and short, where you want to be. Definitely 2-down territory. If you're the Knights,
3rd down for the Knights.
You're looking about 3rd and about 4. Like I said, after a gain of a 6 there, you know, it's a nice tackle. He got him down. But
big bodies with Steinman and Gamble coming into the game at the same time.
Oof. You know, that's all you can say. Man, that's a lot to deal with.
So let's see, we got Steinman, Mackay, Jace all on the left side, so I'm expecting something on the left side maybe.
Like I said, I think you got options here with all those big bodies.
Yeah. So that's, you got Micah Pacheco.
I like it. So I think
timeout, St. Joe.
The goal was to try to draw them off, you know, because they've been able to have some success with that early with the hard count. You know, wasn't able to be successful on that one, so let's get a timeout and let's get the play call we really want now. You know, we try to catch him jump early. You know, I like the idea. Good play call, good idea. But, you know, Righetti was up for it. But now, like I said, they got 2 downs to try to get off this field right here. You know, but like I said, back and forth game as far, you know, the scoreboard says that St. Joseph's is in control, but, you know, Righetti's has had a lot of opportunities tonight to make some things happen. Like I said, more so than we've seen in the prior 4 games. They've got some shots. They've been able to do some things early that other teams haven't been able to do against the Knights. Knights have been able to hold serve and get off the field, you know, when need be. A couple key 4th down stops, which I think has been the difficult part for Righetti.
So same unit is back out. You got Mac all on the left side, right? Max Steinman, 6'5", 295. Michael Pacheco, 6'3", 275. Mackay Sat, 6'1", 315. And Jace Gamble, 6'2", 240.
Yeah, I think they're going to run that way. Langley try to get to the outside. I guess about 2 out of that.
But it's manageable, like we were talking about.
Yeah.
Handoff goes to Langley.
I think
Pepe
wants it.
He's going for this.
Yeah.
He's going. Right, like I said, this is the game. That's
4th
it.
down for St. Joe.
We're leaving it all out here tonight. You know, so, yeah, there's still about 4th and about, 3 there. Marcoy's coming out. Is that Marcoy's coming on the kick?
Yep.
All right. Well, definitely something that he could put in.
Oh, a lot of watch the ball chance.
Well, I can't blame him right now. You know, definitely can't blame him for that.
How long is it? About 24? It's up and it's
got it.
Stuck and it's
good. So we have 17-0. The St. Joseph Knights lead the Righetti Warriors with 4:07 left in the 2nd quarter. You know, Knights taking the points.
That's a great kicker in Brock, though. So
yeah, no, like I said,
was definitely confident in that call.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have liked it if he didn't call it.
Well, like I said, in senior, right?
Let's hear it for that
This is the last
defensive
one,
stand by the
so
Warriors.
we're gonna let you shine tonight, right? We let you shine. You know, want to see these kids in their best light, their best opportunity to be successful. You never know who's watching.
Never.
So, we want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, J.R. Barter Heating and Air, ICL Specialty Fertilizers and Toes Group. Thank you for your support as the St. Joseph Knights lead 17-0 over the Righetti Warriors with 4:07 left in the second quarter. So, like I said, good drive for the Knights. Got the defense off the field for a little bit, catch their breath, maybe ready to come out here and make some more plays. We'll see if Knights can get another stop, or is Righetti going to sustain the drive here at the end of the half here. But we will see. As Marquez sets back to kick after hitting in a field goal, as St. Joseph Knights lead 17-0 in the second quarter. Yes, short kick by Marquez.
Can't see right now.
Yeah,
23?
Number 23, Righetti Warriors there. Brian Moneghetti.
Kickoff taken by number 23, Brian Moneghetti.
As we got first down for the Righetti Warriors.
Brought down by Oliver Adams.
You know, I think the one thing about this, you know, and this is where the pandemic just hurts you, is that the atmosphere just ain't what.
And what we're used to past 3 years.
You know, that energy that you
different.
get, you know, it's definitely different. I
Yeah.
mean, what you can say that for all the games, but, you know, when you get into this game, you know, you're just really want
looking
to have
forward
that.
to it.
But, you know, kids are out here still playing great football.
Yeah, I
As
definitely
we get a handoff here to Miller as he tries to take it outside with a little stiff arm action as he gets wrapped up by Gamble. As he gets a gain of about 4 there. As we got second down and 6.
And off
From the
goes Chris
39-yard
Miller for a
line.
gain of 5.
So, you know, play look like where it's going to be nothing. He gets 5-6 out of that. The clock is ticking a little bit here. 3:55 left in the second quarter. And like I said, Righetti, you want to finish on a good note. You do here, you also get the ball back.
Yeah, right.
So if you get something out of this, you get the ball back, you're in really good shape to really close this game back down a little bit.
Hand off
to
Miller right
again. So we're looking at third and about 3 there. 3
Miller,
yards.
ball carrier for a gain of 1.
And I said, you know, you want to get this first down. You do not want to give the Knights the ball back with some time and opportunity to make some plays. So, you know, you got something. You got drawn up something that you know. You know, what's that go-to right now? What's our third and short play that we know we can execute well? That's going to give us our best chance to get this first down here to try to stay on this field and get some points and get the ball back before the second and get the ball back in the second half and maybe make this game a little closer. Hand off Nepa.
Left side, Nepa.
Oh, and he bounces off that.
Oh, that hurts.
He got the first down. No, they said, you know, you had a chance to
Get a stop in the
get
backfield.
him off the backfield, but, you know, Nepa, good, like I said, good running back. You know, great about, you know, getting off that first hit. You know, yards after that yak. You know, that yards after contact, you know, is a guy who definitely gets those plays. You know, got to watch out for that guy. So we got first down and 10 with 2:54 left in the second quarter as the Righetti Warriors set to start or continue their drive here late in the second quarter as the Knights lead 17-0. And get a little
right
play
side
action.
rollout.
Here comes Gamble.
Hey, I'll get to you.
Yeah, man. You know, hey, that dude, hey, he's coming. He's relentless.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna stop.
Gonna pick up
But
1.
like I said, good coverage play right there. You know, you get good coverage downfield, and he can't make that throw, and it gives Gamble that extra time to get to him. As we look at second down here for the Righetti Warriors at the 45-yard line. They said with 2:14 left in the second quarter. Like I said, that's I think you don't want the clock to keep you want the clock to keep moving here if you're not going to get anything out of this. So that way, if you do have to get the ball back to the Knights, they don't have time left.
Left
you get a handoff. Left side. No, gets inside and get something out of that.
Broke a couple.
Get something out of that.
13. Adrian Ruffino.
And off goes to Ruffino for a gain of 4.
Ruffino gets 4 out of that.
Stopped by Adams.
And I said, Knights not able to get.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of potential
third down
backfield
for the
tackles, you
Warriors.
know, stops at the line of scrimmage, but Righetti players are just breaking tackles right now.
Yeah, but like I said, I think just the course of the game, just the movement can wear on you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of emotions. You know, you lose the focus. that's kind of things that can happen to you as a football team. Guys can come out here and make plays. We get a timeout on the field. Righetti Warriors.
Timeout Warriors.
And like I said, to me, it says we're trying to get something here with 1:29 left in the second quarter. If we're going to stop the clock, we're trying to make a play. So, like I said, you're definitely, what play do we got tucked away for these situations that we can go ahead and get some first downs here. But like I said, there's 1:29 left. In high school football where the clock stops on first downs, plenty of time here if you can get some plays, though, But you're going to need some chunks here, You're going to need some chunks here.
Can't just be these 4-yard gains, 3-yard gains.
Right. So like I say, you're looking at a third and long. I think you're definitely calling timeout. I feel like you're showing your hand. We're gonna pass here. We need to get this first down. Like I say, you're gonna have to get some chunk plays here. I think maybe you have a couple plays ready to where you're in your 2-minute drill now. We need to be able to go quick.
Yeah, 1:30 actually, 1:29. So
yeah, let's say you're in your 2-minute drill. Under 2 minutes, 1:29 left. So
right side.
Nepa and fumble.
Ball's loose.
Out.
I didn't hear a whistle.
I did not hear a whistle.
Looks like St.
We'll see what the referee says. He says fourth down. They're saying fourth down. Ooh.
That looked loose.
I thought it was, but
I didn't hear a whistle. We're up here.
The official didn't seem too concerned about that. He did not seem too concerned. I think he had no excitement. He was just like, hey,
nothing.
Okay, no, it's fourth down. But I said,
inches,
but I think this is kind of where maybe the buck stops right here.
Yeah.
Probably run the ball that way. We get it, clock runs, maybe we can just get out the half. We do get the ball back second half. Let's go back here and regroup. There's a lot of times coming, so I don't think the goal here is to try to get points.
Quarterback keeper right side, outside. Oh, Slovak at the tackle.
He gets a first down with 28 seconds left in the first quarter and the first half.
Cuevas keeps it himself, and that'll be a first down, Righetti.
Well, he does move the chains.
Yeah, 28 seconds left.
Like I said, 17-0, we get the ball back at half. I want to take some shots. I'm going to take a shot or two.
41 yards left in 22 seconds.
Right. I think you got to be smart, right, because you don't want to throw where Mr. Williams is at or Mr. Langley is at, We get a timeout, St. Joseph. I think we have some mix-ups there.
Yeah, a little miscommunication probably. Yeah, just going over something.
Well, I saw, you got guys kind of running in, running out of the field there. So why not take the timeout to make sure we got the right thing on because we don't want to give up any points here. Like I said, I think if you get out of here without giving nothing, you feel good. You're up 17-0.
17-0, yeah.
The Knights have definitely this is a different situation, right? The prior weeks, hey, you're up 28-0, you're up 35-0 or what have you, where maybe the clock's running clock or whatever. But now, no, you got to come out here. It's a game.
Different story.
Yeah, it's a game still, Like I said, one touchdown changes everything for them. One big play, another mistake, and it could turn everything back around. So you go into the halftime knowing, like, hey, now we really got to keep playing. We can't come out here and be nonchalant or have the mistakes we had last week against Templeton. We have to come out here, be disciplined, do it right, and try to add to this lead. Here for Getty, it's like, hey, let's capitalize.
Yeah.
Let's capitalize. We got first and 10 for Righetti. Ball is on the 41-yard line with 10 seconds left in the half.
I would expect a deep ball right here.
Well, like I said, you got Williams back there. You got Moreno back there. You might take a shot, but, you're going to be smart about it.
Oh,
the fumble.
Ball's out.
Oh,
pops it. Oh,
Big man got it.
Kyle Sagi.
Well,
yeah, that's the end of the half.
Good way to go to the half of the Knights.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so he held on to that. Good hands for the big guy there. Nothing out of that, but let's see. We got Pepe down there talking to the official. But I think that's going to be the half. Yep, that's the end of the half. So the St. Joseph Knights are leading 17-0 at the end of the first half. Right now, we're going to take a time to thank our sponsors, Gerald Barter Heating and Air, ICL Specialty Fertilizers, and the Tobes Group. Thank you for your support as we head to halftime here. And Stephen, what do you think of the first half of football here?
It's kind of not what we're used to seeing. Knights usually getting out early in the first quarter, which they weren't able to do so far. But I think from the defensive standpoint, holding it down.
Yeah, no, the defense has definitely been the difference more so than any other week,
and
right?
that's not a knock on the offense. The offense has done a great job. It's just not what we're used to seeing, these quick hits, these quick minute-and-a-half touchdowns.
Right.
But, I mean, that's also above the standard of what high school football normally is.
Right, and like I said, 17 points and a half is not a bad half
like
at all.
We sound mad.
Right, no, we do, and then we're not, but I think it's
we're just not used to it.
Well, it's just that that the opportunities were there to make more plays.
Yeah.
They left some stuff on the field. I'm sure that'll be talked about. And as for Righetti, I think it's literally the same thing. We left a lot of opportunities out there. This game could easily be 14-17, 14-14 right now, with just a couple little different things happening for them. So I think if you're Knights, you go, hey, we didn't play our best half of football, but we're up 17-0. I think if you're Righetti, you go, hey, we cleaned some things up, and this is a game. So I think both coaches definitely have some good stuff to talk about, have some things to build on, and we'll see how that goes in the second half. But right now we'll have David Valdor come in with the halftime stats for both teams here. David, what do you have for us with the halftime stats?
Thank you. So Righetti has about not even 200 yards on offense, which is a bit surprising for me, but it just shows the dominance of the St. Joe's defense. That line of scrimmage, it's hard to get through. Let's just say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have like 50 yards rushing, 60 yards passing. And on the St. Joe side of the ball, offensively, everything has been just working great. That fumble by Langley was a bit of a surprise for everybody. But a lot of passing, a lot of rushing, just great looks for the offense.
Right. No, absolutely. Like I said, definitely not what I was expecting to see from either team, actually. Both teams really good around the ball. Like I said, St. Joseph had a little more success, of course. But Righetti has done a lot of good things.
Definitely.
I think maybe the numbers don't show what they've been able to do. They just had some drives in early, but definitely good to go.
Yep. They look like the best competitor for St. Joe so far this season.
Definitely. Like I said, the best team I think St. Joseph has played, and also rivalry game. So like I said, that did lead to maybe something spectacular happening out here, but we'll definitely see how the second half goes.
A lot of emotions.
Yeah, so thank you, David, for your time.
Thank you.
And that will end our halftime for now. Yeah, welcome back as we get ready for the second half as the St. Joseph Knights are leading the Righetti Warriors 17-0. And, what's the adjustments here for Righetti?
Just capitalize on what St. Joseph is giving you right now. Because obviously, I mean, there hasn't been crazy plays, crazy runs, crazy defensive stops, but St. Joseph is giving them opportunities to where they can capitalize, and I don't think they have yet.
No, they definitely haven't. And like I said, only giving up 17 points to a team that scores a lot more than this, definitely a win for you. But like I said, I think if you're able to put some points on the board here, it does change everything. It just gives your team that extra spark, the extra little motivation to keep fighting, keep digging in. So we'll see. They do get the ball first here to start the half. So we'll see how they come out here. I'm sure St. Joseph, they made their adjustments. They'll adjust. They'll be ready to go. I think we're going to get a heavier dose of Darian Langley this half. He had a really good half. Outside the
minus
mistake.
The fumble.
Yeah,
the rare fumble.
Yeah, let's say outside of mistake. And also he gets the touchdown call back too.
Yeah.
But he has shown that he can bust out some plays here tonight. So
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, like I said, you don't expect anything less from a senior. A guy who's been around the block. He's done this. He just spun the block a whole bunch of times.
A lot.
Plenty. So I think that, he wants to get that play back. He wants to get it back. Kid that, and like I said, I deal with him regularly. I talk to him. Like, I know how that guy gets about himself about making mistakes. He gets very upset. Yeah. So, I know he's eager to put some points back on the board here and make up for that mistake, which I'm sure he'll get his chances to do that.
They added extra time.
Yeah, it's a little cold out here. A little cold out here. So
a little chilly.
I definitely understand that. But, hey, guys ready to play, man. Once that game get going, you ain't think about that cold no more. You think about this game. So, they're gonna be ready to go. But I'm definitely interested to see what this first drive looks like for Righetti. I think as that half went on, it seemed like things were starting to potentially open up just because of the constant motion, the movement.
Yeah.
And it does take a lot of gap discipline, not eye discipline, to stay in those gaps, so you can make those plays. Where when St. Joseph couldn't, Righetti was able to have some success. So
as well as the passing game.
Right.
Once they gave him a little extra time, which is unlikely from the defensive line from the Knights, once they gave Cuevas a little time, he was able to make a play.
Yeah. Well, I think the best thing you can do is what they did. They moved the pocket, right? When you got 4 guys who could get upfield, roll your quarterback out, move them. Make those guys up front think for a second. Don't just let them have that free pass because if you're going to run right at them, as you see the 4th and shorts, the other 4th downs they've had, you run right at St. Joe's, they push you back because they get such good push with that front 4, especially when you have Steinman in the middle with Farrell. So I think you keep moving the pocket. Cuevas does have some legs. He can move. He can run.
Ended the half on a fumble, though. So that's,
he did.
That's just a little thing to get in your head, though.
Yeah, definitely that last thing you leave with is that play. So it's something that's on your mind. But like I said, the guy's been playing for a little bit, man. He's going to move on from that. He's a junior. He's been around for a little bit. He's playing. I'm pretty play a lot of football in his time. So I think he just, when you play that position, you have a short-term memory anyway. It's like, you threw an interception. It's like, when? I don't remember that. I'd moved on already. And you should too. So I don't see that being an issue for him. But I do think if they are able to make him hold on to the ball, that does open up for some more opportunities to get some hits and maybe cause that ball to go loose. So St. Joseph is getting ready to kick from the 40-yard line as we start the second half. The St. Joseph Knights lead 17-0. And like I said, thank our sponsors, J.R. Barter Heating and Air, ICL Specialty Fertilizers, and the Tobes Group. Thank you for your support as Marcois sets to kick to start this second half here. And like I said, sun's starting to drop a little bit. The wind is still up.
I don't like it up here.
Which is the Central Coast for you, right? The beauty of the Central Coast in the springtime, we get this heavy wind.
Warriors will begin at their own
we go
20-yard
first
line.
and 10 from the 20 for the Righetti Warriors as they come out here to start the second half. And like I said, do see Steinman on the field right now early. So, looking to get some push up front, make some plays. This drive, I think, is going to set the tone for what we see. I think Righetti gets something done, they're in great shape. If they don't, I think it's going to be a very difficult rest of the night for them if they can't get some points out of this. But, but like I said, that's also pending the Knights play a clean half of football.
Yeah, nep up the middle.
So nep up the middle takes it up for about a gain of 3 there. We're looking at second down about 7 for the Warriors.
And off goes
as
to
we
Napa
have
for a gain of 3.
Sebastian Ramirez looks like he was in there on that tackle. And like I said, more the same. I think because the game's 17-0, you're not panicked.
No.
You're not down 35-0, 28-0, anything like that. The playbook's still open. We have all our options still available. So we're not in a hurry here.
Left side, outside.
To outside, and there he is, Jace Gamble, the man, the myth, the legend.
Dragging down Rufino.
Knocks him down for a gain of 2, for a loss of 2, as it's 3rd and 8 now.
Stop made by Jace Gamble.
Great stop.
Yeah,
great. 3rd down for the Warriors.
Like I said, he's just locked in. He's been locked in. Last couple of weeks, he's made a lot of really good plays. Knights make some adjustments here in the secondary. Will's back there at safety. Slovic roaming around. Let's see what the Warriors come out here and do. They're definitely not afraid to pass the ball. So we got Slovic down here at the bottom. Who's that up there on top? Is that Curie up there?
15, Brian Ventura.
Oh, Brian Ventura up top. Get some more reps. We got a penalty down.
Delay of
game. Ooh.
That's tough. Not when you see 2 very often either.
No.
Again, that turns a 3rd and 8 into 4th and. Right. Should be too long. 13. 4th and 13. 3rd and 13, pardon me.
Yeah. You definitely, just digging yourself a harder hole to get out of here to us. And like I said, this is not how you want to start, this drive here in the 3rd quarter.
Not the team you want to do it against either.
No. And like I said, and right now the wind's at their back. They're going to be coming downhill fast. So we'll see what they can do. They maybe pick it up. They've had some success, get some plays. He drops back.
Do they have?
And no, he is down as they get a sack. By number 34, Dylan Spees on the play.
That's the defensive line we're used to.
Fourth down for the Warriors.
Like I said, you know, you get those third and longs, you know, it's just so difficult.
Yeah, it's killer. Because you got to change the whole play, what you're
right.
going to do, the mindset.
Right. And it said now, you know, you're punting the ball from, you know, pretty much your end zone. And, you know, and Royal has ability to make plays. So, you know, if he gets his hand on one, and we get another flag.
Warriors.
Slovic is he's looking like he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what he did wrong, which definitely helps Righetti give him a little more room for the punt. Moves up about 5 yards.
He's going to go against St. Joe's.
And, you know, Morris, he jogged with the ref like, hey, I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
But, hey, I like the competitor he is. You know, the guy's always going for it. Punts up, and it's a short one.
Yeah, let that one go.
And it gets a friendly little roll out to about the 40-yard line, but still great position for the Knights to start their first drive here.
Going to be down at the 40-yard line.
With 9:49 left to go in the third quarter, the St. Joseph Knights lead the Righetti Warriors 17-0 as the Knights come up for their first drive of the second half. And we'll see who's out here in the backfield. He looking at Burst out here to start the half with Royal at receiver. And who else is that? We got Williams also as receiver. You know, like I said, I like to see something to Williams again. You know, I like to see him make another play. I think, you know, he's dangerous. You know,
yeah, big offensive threat.
You know, and like I said, but sat in that up position is definitely, you know, I'm running behind that too.
Yeah.
And Burris gets gained about 2 on that one. As we're going to have second down and 8 from the 38-yard line.
2 yards. Stop made by Kadasi Nepa.
Kadasi Nepa in there on the play, making plays. You know, both sides of the football.
Yeah.
You know.
Playmaker.
Definitely. Second down and 8 for the Knights. Here with 9:23 left in the third quarter. As Kachia's back to snap with Burst in the backfield. Sat as the up back. Kachia brought back. He's got to roll out. He's got to do something. He's got some room. And he just throws it away. Takes a shot. Kachia is still down.
He's good.
He gets up. I like it. Gets up. Hey, you know, hey, that's what happens in games like this. You know, hey, you got to get rid of that ball, man. You know, you got to preserve.
Yeah.
Keep yourself on the field. You know, we're already at the backup. You know, so we want to keep him healthy. Picks up the flag, waves it off. I thought it was a clean hit.
I didn't even see. I was looking at the ball.
You know, he took a little bit of a shot. I said, look, like it was a clean hit. I didn't think it was dirty. And you know how it is when you got a chance to get a hit on the quarterback.
You're gonna
go for it. You know, so 3rd and 8 for the Knights. As Righetti looking to here to maybe get a stop and get back off the field quickly after a quick 3-and-out in their drive. We get a timeout here. Nice. St. Joseph.
Timeout St. Joe's.
And Pepe he's barking at somebody.
Ref?
Yeah, he walked past everybody to get on the field. So, you know, definitely talking to the white hat. Not pleased.
No.
But I said 3rd and 8. Like I said, you just got to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers, right? And they can make something happen. So I said, you're not in panic mode. You're not worried. Let me just get the ball in the hands of the playmaker and make him get me 8-9 yards. Yeah. I just got to get him a touch. You know, Royals up there. You got Magallon back out there on the field. You know, a big threat too. You know, a guy who's been playing some varsity, a lot of reps here, got some JV reps. Yeah. You know, a guy who definitely has got the ability to make some big plays also. So they said, you know, you got options right now. A 3rd and 8 for the Knights as Burris is in the backfield.
Rolls out right side.
Kachia. It's covered up pretty well. He's got a lot of time back there. He just throws it away. And I don't think he got outside the pocket.
Pass is going to be incomplete. We do have a penalty.
Yep.
And that's going to be
intentional grounding.
Going against St. Joe's.
And that's also a loss of down. So you're going to lose yards and 4th down. But then again, this is high school. Maybe, you know, let me not say that too quickly. That's NFL rules.
I think you're right. Where he threw the ball, loss of down.
Yeah. Yeah, so we do got 4th down. Moves Knight back about 15 yards there on that penalty. And like I said, Righetti survives Righetti survives another possession.
Santa Maria way to go.
McCoy set the punt.
It's a good one.
Solid punt. Yeah, inside
15.
the 15-yard line. I was about the 13-yard line. It's a good punt.
Yeah.
Good punt. And like I said, can we see the nice defense come out here and get another stop?
Yeah.
Well, I said something about these third quarters where teams, St. Joseph's been in their own way a little bit. Some timely mistakes, here in this drive for both teams early. Like I said, I think it's just that I think both teams understand the urgency there is right now in this moment.
Yeah.
Both teams know, like, hey, nobody's comfortable. We need to get something done, and neither team is being able to settle back in these first drives to make it happen. So, like I said, it's going to come down to who settles down the most, who's going to relax and play their game. As Covers drops back.
Looks up the middle.
Oh, boy. Jay's Gamble is going to be losing his mind over that one.
Want that one back.
You wake up at nightmares with that one. Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't know. So, it doesn't get much better than that if you're a defensive player. I mean, that was right there for him to take, and he couldn't hold on.
I think right now Cuevas is just in his own head. With the past couple possessions, the fumble, just a lot of stuff that's adding up, making him uncomfortable as to where he is throwing the ball.
Yeah, and like I said, they're doing a good job of dropping back in those zones, not giving them a whole lot of lanes to throw the ball.
We haven't seen a deep pass. It's a lot of in the middle, a couple 15, maybe 10 yards, but
Nepa gets stopped early. Get third and long.
Great defense so far from the Knights.
Yeah.
Nepa with a gain of 1 for the Warriors.
We've got third down. It looks like 10 from the 13 for the Righetti Warriors. As we're 8:27 left in the third quarter, St. Joseph's Knights lead 17-0. Like I said, Righetti, like I said, in a position where they survived the first possession without giving up any points. They said they need something. I don't know how many more times it's going to be able to get it, but to me, that's we're okay with punting this right here.
Yeah.
Let's try to play the field position game. Defense has, like I said, they've done pretty well.
For the Warriors.
I think defensively, this is by far the best anybody has played against the Knights tonight. They are having some success. Like I said, Knights are in their own way, but like I said, usually teams haven't been able to get them off the field, even though the Knights have made mistakes where Righetti's been able to get off the field.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we're looking for that off turnaround. Like I said, I think it's a testament to how good the Knights defense really is.
Short line drive.
Short kick, bro, lets it go. And we're back at the 45.
That's where we started.
Right back at the 45. It's the Knights come out to take over, 7:32 left. Like I said, we'll take a time to thank our sponsor, J.R. Bartle, the Central Coast leading heating, AC, and sheet metal company. Proudly serving San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura counties since 1987. Also, ICL Specialty Fertilizers and Manny's of Pet is supporting our community on and off the field, as well as the Toes Group, a property management and development company with nearly 5 decades of commitment to the North County community. Thank you for all your support as we've traveled through this season. As we go first down to 10 for the Knights from the 45-yard line. Knights come out. We have Aziz on the field now with Royal and Langley in the backfield. As we get Magayon in motion.
Yeah, fake pass up the middle. Reynoso.
That's so Newman, gets about 8 out of that.
Yeah, breaking some tackles.
So, Reynoso's been heavily used tonight.
I like that.
I do. I think
on these misdirection passes.
Well, with so much emphasis put on the skills players, you can't cover them all up, right? Somebody's gonna be available, and if it's gonna be him, they're having success doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, they get a sack.
It's a deep one.
Number 19, Matt Sims with the sack there on Kuchia.
Sack on the play by number 18, Jacob Nelson.
So, big loss there.
Huge
for the
loss.
Knights.
It's about 3rd and 19.
Yeah, they're a little ways to go. They're definitely a little ways to go. With 6:30 left in the third quarter, Knights are leading 17-0. And this third quarter has definitely been off the mark as far as what we've seen from both these teams. It's a lot of penalties, a lot of mistakes happening here. Nobody's been able to really gain any ground. as we go 3rd and long here for St. Joseph. We got a penalty on the field.
Delay. Yep, that's deeper.
Delay a game going against the Knights.
But, I think, you want this for the young quarterback, right? Now he's in some adversity. He's been able to have some success. Things have been going his way. Now you're in a game where, the stakes are a little higher. It's
the coach is on the field. I think he might have thought it was a timeout. They're going to get him for a penalty.
And we'll see what. I don't know. He said it.
He threw it.
He threw it, but
I didn't see the wave.
May have picked. He picked it up, but yeah, I guess it's a
blowing it off.
Play on.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Not my call. Throwing deep to Magallon. It's caught!
Magallon's in the room up the sideline.
And
he takes it down to the 20.
That is a tough break for Righetti. Phenomenal throw, phenomenal catch. That's a great catch. Yeah, hand coordination.
Well, I think that's tough. We have a player down right now for Righetti, number 7, Elias Martinez, down right now. So the Knights pick up a huge first down after being in a deep hole. As we take a timeout here to look at Elias Martinez, who was down for Righetti Warriors. And I said, man, big catch. But, I think that's when you go back and look at that play, you're in the 3rd and long, and your dudes are back.
You got to be expecting
something. I think that he was looking to make the interception instead of just making the tackle and try to get on the field. So, like I said, kids make uncharacteristic plays in games like this when they haven't been in them a lot, and as a coach, it drives you crazy, right? But it's like sometimes the only way you figure it out is to go through it, so definitely things you want to look back on. Elias Martinez is able to run off the field on his own power, which is great. Definitely, like I said, don't want to see any injuries in, kids playing football, definitely outside the normal season time that they're having to play. You want to see kids walk away healthy, and he definitely seems to be walking off on his own power and healthy. Hopefully, Mr. Martinez can come back and get on the field and compete some more tonight. If he can, I'm just happy he is able to walk off on his own power. As we have 1st and 10 for the Knights from the 20-yard line. As Cuchillo's set to take the snap with Langley in the backfield, Magallon and Aziz on bottom, and we have Royal up top, as we also have Reynoso up top in the slot. That's big tight end. So Cuchillo looks. Tries a hard count, drops back, quick pass to Magallon.
Cuts upfield, slips.
Oh, and he gets getting a 5 out of that. Yeah. Definitely getting riled up over here a little bit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Shot made by Luke Guerrero.
Oh, so I think they marked him back down at the 19-yard line on the slip there. So we got 2nd down and 9 from the 19 for St. Joseph. As Cuchillo's back to take the snap. Looks with the hard count, looks to the sideline.
Pepe sees something.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Langley's coming. Yeah, I think it's coming.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I think the pass is starting to open up, and, yes, they get in his hands. And, shifty.
It's a field.
Good run.
Great run.
Good run. As he takes it down to the 11-yard line, as they get 3rd and about 1 there for the Knights.
Gain of 7.
As they're starting to get deep into the red zone. After the huge play by Magallon, huge catch for the first down. Knights do seem to be driving here. See if they can get something out of it as they hand off the leg. Oh, we got a flag again. False start, looks like. They're going to move him back.
3rd and 1 to a 3rd and 6.
And you wonder, what is it about these third quarters where these penalties just start
flowing in.
But like I said, I think now 3rd down, 7. Definitely 2 down territory in my opinion.
Yeah. Also Brock though.
Yeah.
Great kicker in Brock.
No, he definitely could put it in, but I definitely have no problem with him getting on the field. I think you're really trying to stick it to him.
Yeah.
And try to really put some distance.
Roll out left side.
Cheers got some room. Comes back in the block from Sat.
Gets upfield. Steps out.
So he's called him out there. 2 yards short. Make a little something out of nothing right there, though.
Yeah, got a couple.
You know, like I said, because he ain't the biggest guy, but it definitely is a little shifty. So
looks like they're staying out there.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up 4th down for St. Joe's.
You know, we'll see.
Heavy. Yep, they call it heavy.
Yeah.
You see some heavy bodies coming in.
Well, I said, and I think, you know, a lot of opportunities are open right here, too, because the guy I'm watching right now is Reynoso.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's had.
Oh, they're on the ball fast.
He's had a few big catches.
Timeout.
So I think try to draw him off maybe and then come back with that field goal here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going to come with this heavy set.
No, you know. Well, like I said, I think you lined up last time. You looked to run it, right? You know, you did have get some yards out of that. But I said I wouldn't be surprised to see some kind of play action out of that.
Something different,
yeah. So just because you got everybody up in that box now. Everybody's trying to run the line of scrimmage. You know, you got Burrs back there who you know ain't going to be a whole lot of shiftiness and messing around with that guy. He's going to try to get
straight to you.
Yeah, he's trying to get downhill, plant and go, get the first down. So, you know, we'll see what they come back with. They do not seem to be coming off the field. You know, the offense is still out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, let's see what they got. Playbook is definitely open for the Knights here. Righetti, you need this, right?
Yeah.
You need it.
At this point.
You need it, you know. So, like I said, the defense is, like I said, they've done a solid job. You know, I think it's a bend but don't break kind of mentality tonight. You know, they've given up some yards, but, you know, they haven't really given up a whole lot. And considering the fact that they've kind of had to be on the field for a while just because the offense hasn't been able to produce like they normally do, definitely takes a toll. So.
Gamble up the middle. Oh!
Did he get it?
Oh,
looks like he's short. Looks like he's short.
I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, but they got first down, Righetti.
Short by the Warriors.
That's a tough call.
Yeah.
The Warriors are going to take over at their own 11.
Well, you know, he didn't come up that line clean. You know, he got bumped by one of the linemen. So, you know, I think that was just enough to throw him off to where he couldn't get that yard. So, it'd be first down for Righetti, deep in their own territory at the 11-yard line. Like I said, we'll see if Righetti can respond here. You know, 4:22 left in the third quarter. You definitely have a lot of football left. So, if they can get something done, like I said, they'll be right back in this football game. Clevers drops back.
Short pass.
Short pass.
To 9.
Yep, number 9. Bradley Spence with the catch there as Morris Slovin comes up and makes the tackle.
Pass is complete to Bradley.
So we got second down
7
and 3 for the Warriors. The 19-yard line here as we get ready to go. Second down and 3 with 3:58 left in the third quarter. St. Joseph Knights leading 17-0 in a game that I expected to be this way. I don't know if everybody else did, but you know, definitely thought it was going to be kind of a drag-out type game, you know.
Yeah. Chris Miller.
Clevers keeps it
up the middle.
He has enough. I think he's got enough for the first down there. Yes, he does. They're going to move the chains as he gets to the 22-yard line. We got first and 10, Righetti from the 22-yard line. Like I said, I think even when they are having success, they cannot just get up and down the field. You know, like they are having to drive. And I think when you have a team that's going to make you have, you know, 10-play drives.
Yeah, they're working hard for these first downs. They're not just getting these first downs.
But it forces you to – you have to go a lot more plays, the more opportunity for mistakes. You know, so you can't hit those big plays. You know, Nepa can't get loose. Clevers can't get loose. Just it makes it harder. So you get a handoff. It's a gain of about 3 there from number 34 for the Righetti Warriors there.
Handoff goes to Swanson.
Elijah Swanson. He gets 3 as you look at that second 7 from the 25-yard line for the Warriors. They say, you know, it's you want to sustain. You know, I think if you can get something here, great. You know, but that clock, you know, soon that clock is really going to become a factor. You know, the time is starting to work now into the Knights' favor as you got 2:30 left in the third quarter. Looking to see the Warriors may pick up the tempo.
Action. Speed's getting back there.
Speed, you know, like in the backfield again.
Yeah.
Active.
No time at all to throw that pass.
No.
It'll bring a third down for Righetti.
Well, like I said, and that's the thing. Like I said, you good rotation up there. Steinman, Farrell, Logan
Guja.
Adams, Aaron Guja, Speece. You know, it's
a lot of bodies.
A lot of bodies that are coming in there. They're fresh. They're active. You know, and like I said, you know, that's a defensive lineman's dream is, I know you got to pass, get third long, and we just get to go let loose and get upfield. You know, it really puts that pressure on that O-line to protect. So we'll see what they come out here. It's 3rd and 7 for the Righetti Warriors. This coverage drives back to pass.
Back looks. Oh, tipped up by Moreno.
Almost with the pick. Knights, let's let a couple get away tonight.
They're there, though.
No, they are
there.
You know, you'll take it.
Yeah.
You'll take it. But, you know, those are those plays that they don't come around every day where your defensive back or even Gamble as a linebacker who, you know, was gifted one that he rejected. He didn't want that present, you know, so he didn't want it, so he let it go. But, you know, hey, like I said, Knights defense, once again, hold and serve, you know. 2:27 left in the third quarter. They're up 17-0. Defense doing their job tonight when the offense hasn't been as sharp as normal.
High punt.
As we get another high punt. Short kick again. The Royal leaves it. Smart wisely leaves at that time.
Yeah.
As it'd be first 10 for the 47. Like I said, Knights are getting great field position. You know, they're just defense is doing their job. You know, I think they've gave up one first down this half so far, which is really good. But like I said, the offense just seems to be in their own way tonight. And you see as you play guys that are playing a little bit better than the guys that we played before, these mistakes are costing us.
Yeah.
Because we're not getting anything out of it, you know. And even when we do gain a little ground, you know, we seem to be biting ourselves in the back a little bit. So 1st and 10 for the Knights from the 48-yard line. As we hand off to Langley.
Oh,
Langley fumbles it again.
Fumble.
Righetti has it.
Oh. A handoff
Looks like
mistake.
the Warriors are going to recover it.
Big mistake because Righetti gets great field position. And, you know, that's what you want to happen out of the field position game, right? You get a punt. Now you get the ball back in plus territory here as Langley has the second fumble of the night. You know, Righetti in position, and maybe this is the momentum, the energy they need.
This is the stuff that we're talking about, that they're given an opportunity to start at midfield for the first time. So
right.
They got to capitalize if they want to get back into this game.
Yeah.
Handoff left side.
Yeah, and like I said, you know, the energy is different, you know.
That fumble.
He's running hard. You know, Rufino out there running hard. You know, now you got a little extra bounce in your step.
Oh, is that Gamble? Yeah, it's Gamble.
That's a tough one right there. Gamble has to go out the game. You know, he's able to get out the field quickly.
Yeah, maybe a cramp.
Yeah, well, like I said,
you don't see him get hit too hard too many times.
But, you know, when you're in those piles like that, anything happen. Ankles get rolled on, legs get rolled up. You know, very easy for injuries to happen like that. So, you know, hopefully he'll be able to be okay. Hopefully it's something minor. As we go 2nd and 2 for the Righetti Warriors.
Same play.
Hand back off to Miller.
Stuffed by
Dylan Spees again. Hey, having a good night. Having a good night, you know, making some plays tonight. Like I said, you know, we'll see how the defense responds with not having that quarterback in the middle of the defense out there. You know, the guy who's making the plays. Definitely have some guys who can. Sebastian Ramirez is a guy that I think we're looking at now to step up. You know, as a senior leader. So, you know, a guy who's really, really capable of making a lot of plays. So I'm sure he slides over into that spot now. He's going to have to make some plays. As we hand off to Nepa. Oh, no, to Miller. Miller's got some room. Got some room, and it's a big first down inside the 20 for the Righetti Warriors as they take it into about the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 inside the red zone with 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
That'll be a first down, Righetti.
Hey, you know, I think the mindset now is, hey, we know Gamble's out. Let's attack where he was at. You know, let's attack where he was at. Let's see what he does. But, you know, as far as I can see, it looks like he's stretching out over there a little bit.
I probably was.
So, yeah, I think you're probably
chugging water.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he cramped.
Yeah, I think he just cramped up a little bit. And he'll be back.
Next possession, most likely. Handoff.
Another handoff again.
The misdirection.
Oh, fumble again. Who has it?
Oh, nice recover.
Williams
comes back.
Oh, nice comeback. He gets the room. Get the block. He's on the sideline.
Sideline. Go down.
1 minute
20, 15, 10. He's gone. Touchdown.
That's a house call.
That's a crib call, baby.
Tyler Williams.
That killed everything Righetti just had. Oh, phenomenal.
What a play.
Phenomenal.
With 5 seconds left in the third quarter,
That
Williams takes the
is
fumble.
Demoralizing, as one would say.
Man, that is a huge play.
play.
In a game where just things are going crazy.
Yeah, you finally get some momentum. You get plays going your way. You get the fumble recovery. That is the last thing that you wanted to happen right now.
Right, and like I said, just an uncharacteristic game all around, right? Like, Darian Langley, a guy who never puts the ball on the ground, he has 2 tough ones tonight.
A 70-yard fumble recovery.
Right, Righetti gets some momentum, and then, a big-time guy comes up with a big-time play, Tyler Williams, and takes it all the way for 7 where, the offense hadn't been getting anything going in the third quarter, and Williams changes it around. So 23-0, 5 seconds left in the third quarter. St. Joseph leads as McCoy sets the kick. Kick is up, and the kick is good. As the Lights lead 24-0 with 5 seconds left.
That hurts.
And it's that's just the distance that they needed right there, right? Like when all the things are going the way they are, Gamble goes out, they get a little momentum. They're running the ball great misdirections, and put the ball on the ground, and then Tyler Williams does what you expect a senior to do. He makes a play when our team needs it, and you get 6 points out of the deal.
Yeah.
So, just
great way to get out of a sticky situation.
Right, and just a momentum grab, right? Like when everything's not going your way, you make a play like that. You get a guy who steps up and he gets his hands on one, and he turns it into points. Yeah, so it's just a man,
tough break.
Tough break for Righetti, man. Like that's the plays that take the steam out of your group. Plays like that. So
5 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, nice. You're driving, 17. You like I said, you get those points. Your 10-point ball game with a whole quarter to play. You're feeling great.
Yeah, that gets St. Joe's timid.
Right. I think you say that's where guys start tightening up now.
Yeah.
So but now you get the points with Gamble on the sideline. So we'll see if he comes back here. He's moving around, ready to go. So I'm sure he'll be okay. And now maybe now it's not maybe that as easy to get those runs when he gets back in the game.
I think another touchback.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
As long as he's kicking into that wind.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Warriors.
You say Morris or Tyler?
20-yard line.
For the touchdown?
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah, it was Tyler.
Tyler Williams. Tyler Williams there.
We definitely did not say Morris there.
No, did not say Morris. It was definitely Tyler Williams there. So let's go 1st and 10 for the 20-yard line for the Righetti Warriors here with 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice lead, 24-0. When, like I said, I don't. What do you say to your guys?
Yeah.
And like I said, these are one of those ones where you go back and look at it and you go, man, we had
opportunities.
Like I said, playing one of the top, 1 or 2 teams in the area. You know what I mean? Like for clearly, and with a chance to make some plays.
Gamble back
back on the field making tackles. Nepa gets a gain of about 5 there.
Already letting it be known.
And I think that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
Nepa with a gain of 5.
As Nepa takes out to the 25-yard line, be 2nd and 5 when we come back for the fourth quarter as the St. Joseph Knights are leading 24-0 over the Righetti Warriors. And while we have a moment, we're going to take a time to thank our sponsors, J.R. Bartle Heating and Air, ICL Specialty Fertilizers, and the Toes Group. Thank you for your support as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the 25 for Righetti. Steven, I think that might have been the strangest third quarter we've seen by far.
Weird.
All season. And like I said, it's, the Knights are who we thought they were. Righetti's as good as we think they are as well. But just both teams just having weird nights tonight, right? Like uncharacteristic nights from 2 teams who are really good tonight. But, when you get in the rivalry games, like we said at the beginning of the night, all bets are off. Like don't count on what you think is going to happen to actually happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because these games, it just brings out something in kids. They want to play better. Some kids get a little too wound up. They make mistakes. It's just all part of being in these games, and it makes them that's part of what makes them so special.
Exactly.
So, we'll see what Righetti's going to do here in the fourth quarter here as they come out 2nd and 5. We get a handoff inside. Got a little room. He gets a first down out to about the 39-yard line.
Go Ryan.
Yes, number 13, Adrian Ruffino. Said that name quite a lot tonight.
Yeah.
We got 1st and 10 from the 39 for the Warriors. And like I said, I think now, okay, quarter's over. You know, can't go back. What's happened, happened. Let's go here and put something in now. We know we can move the ball. Now we just show we can. Now we just got to take care of it. And get some points here.
Handoff right
Handoff
side.
again. Rufino again. And he gets about 6 there. You know, another good carry for him.
Handoff goes to Rufino. Yeah, gain of 6.
And that's the thing. You know, I said it's, you know, you don't want to completely abandon the run, but when the clock's not in your favor in the fourth quarter,
Yeah, you
you know, and
look to open up your options.
right, and you're having success. It's not that you're not having success, but you know you're not able to really.
You need a little more oomph right
Yeah,
now.
you did. Yeah, you did put a little more sazon, you know, in there. You know,
With the middle stand Moreno. Oh,
like I said,
think
hey,
the
moves
ball-
them. Like I said, he moves it up for another first down.
There's about 4 people getting tackled per play, so sometimes it's hard to see who has the ball. But I think
Oh, yeah.
Moreno was there for the stop.
No, they definitely. You know, I haven't watched no film, so they definitely had me fooled on a few of these plays. You know, I wasn't prepping for Righetti, thankfully, because you counting on me, we'd be in trouble out there. So you know, like I said, it's a reason why I'm up here running my mouth and not running on that field. So first and 10 for the Warriors from the 50-yard line. Here's a nice lead, 24-0 with 10:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Left side of
Get a hand
Nepa.
off to Nepa. There you
Bouncing
go.
off.
Bouncing out. He's got some room to the outside. Good run. As he takes it out.
Handoff goes
It's
to
about the
Kadasi
33-yard
Nepa.
line.
That'll be a first down, Righetti.
No, nice run there by Nepa. Like I said, it hasn't really been able to break no big ones tonight. You know, he's been held in check. Had a lot of positive games for him.
For the most part, yeah.
You know, but you know, he hasn't been able to get that big play like, you know, you're accustomed to seeing from a guy with that ability.
Yeah.
So, you know, Knights have done a good job of, like I said, not stopping him, but containing him
yes.
tonight. You know, he definitely is. That's not a kid you stop. You know, you just try to slow him down and knock him off his rhythm.
To the best of your ability.
Right. So, you know, first and 10 for the Warriors though, as they're driving here. Start the fourth quarter.
Kevin
Kevin
rolls
drops back to pass. He's got a little
Not
bit
a
of
lot
room.
of time. Ooh.
Down by Steinman. You know, I want that guy tackling me. Goodness. Cuevas bounced right back up. He's at about 4 yards right there. Takes it out to the 30-yard line.
Steinman. Brings up second down for the Warriors.
So like I said, we'll see how Warriors come out here. You know, and Knights secondary has did a pretty good job since like middle second quarter of covering up receivers.
A lot of tip balls. You know, 2 missed interceptions.
Yeah.
They've been holding it down.
Yeah, you know, so it's been forcing Krebs to have to tuck a little more and run, I think, than he wants to, but they've been doing a good job covering the guys up.
Handoff left side, Rufino.
Rufino on another carry.
A lot of bodies there this time.
And he gets nothing out of that. As you got Guja, Moreno, Adams.
All of them.
Yeah, everybody's there. Everybody's there.
Rufino picks up another yard for the Warriors. Brings up third down.
So you go look at that third down and long here. You know, like I said, it's 2-down territory for sure. No, like I said, it's 24-0. We need something to happen. So, you know, until they take us off the field, they can't be coming off the field if you're Righetti. You know, you got about 9 minutes left to go in this game. You know, and like I said, it's this night defense. I think tonight is a night where I think they've really shown how good they really are.
Yes.
You know, where offense hasn't been what they wanted it to be. The defense has made plays to get them out of positions.
Oh,
Everyone's
everyone's
looks like
pointing.
got a false start. Yes,
Yeah.
false start on the Warriors.
Everyone pointing in sync.
Like I said, you know, as offense has not been what we were accustomed to seeing. They've even put the defense in spots that they've been able to get out of tonight. So I think like we've seen how good this defense really can be. As we go 3rd and 11 for the Warriors. With about 8:40 left in the fourth quarter, the St. Joseph Knights are leading 24-0. We'll see what Righetti comes with now, you know. And like I said, I think and 8 minutes left, I'm putting this ball in the air. I'm throwing this thing around the field.
Yeah, I mean, you're down 24-0.
Yeah. They're going to have to make a play. As Cummins does roll out.
Rolls out right.
Pass.
A lot of pressure.
Right.
Yep.
And
Underthrown.
it's underthrown in the dirt. You got 4th down and 11.
Pass intended for Swanson.
Yeah, that pressure on the quarterback is, I think, too much for him to handle right now.
Yeah.
Righetti.
Well, like I said, all season, they've been able to get off that ball, you know, and get to the quarterback. You know, I haven't seen a quarterback be able to be comfortable. Even Krasevsky last week,
Yeah,
who's as good of a talent You know, we're going to see as far as being able to run the ball. You know, they were even getting to him where he couldn't make plays. So, you know, like I said, this front four has done an amazing job, you know, all season throughout these 5 games. So, and it's no different here tonight. Like I said, Gamble's back out there, which puts Ramirez back in his natural spot on the outside. You know, the defense continues on to play great as we have 4th and 11 for the Righetti Warriors here from the 34-yard line. As coverage drops back, he's going to take a shot.
Jump ball.
And Morris with the defense
Good
stays over the top. Great coverage. Like I said, never gave him no ground. Didn't let him get the top. And like I said, that's the kind of thing about it, you know, for being Slovak, being a smaller corner, guys want to try to pick on him. But like I said, he's good over there. He's out there for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's not out there if he can't make those plays. And like I said, he's the guy who's going to scrap and fight, claw, kick, do what he has to do to compete. You know, and like I said, that's why, you know, you love having him on your sideline. As a nice come out, take over the ball. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line as Burris is in the game now for the Knights. I'm sure we're going to see a heavy dose.
Yeah, get that. We got Max and Makai in motion. Yeah, Burris up the middle.
Burris. And, you know, takes it up for about a gain of about 4.
Max with a good block.
Well, you know, hey, he ain't gonna stop playing until that whistle blows. You know.
Yeah.
And, you know, Max is one of those guys. He's a nasty guy. You know, it's literally love and hate with either you love that kid or you hate him. But he's gonna finish, right? And I think that what else do you want from a lineman? You want a guy in the trenches to be nasty.
Yeah, that goes hard.
Right? Like that's what you want. You want a guy that's gonna be physical, nasty. He's gonna finish off plays. You know, part of the reason why we've had great run success this year is because of guys like him. We go 2nd and 6. Another hand off to Burris.
Right side.
Burris
breaking one.
And first down, like
Great
I said, and this is his time. You know, this is the time where Brett really shines. 4th quarter.
We got a Righetti player down. Yeah, cramp. Looks like.
First down for the Knights.
Is that a Knight down or a Warrior?
That's a Warrior.
Is it?
Yeah, just getting help from him.
Oh, okay.
And now he's 72. That's Micah. Yeah, Mike Pacheco. Some good sportsmanship.
With the assist. You know, Stacey Davis need, hey, get that man a $5 bill or something. You know, buy that young man lunch. You know, help it out.
Oh, it was Max.
Look at you.
Ain't my fault.
Okay. Max Diamond cramping up.
No wonder.
Hey, listen, take your time, big guy.
Oh, my fault.
Well, you know, hey, been a lot of time on that field tonight. First time in them both ways.
Oh, yeah.
In the trenches, so, you know, hey, get hydrated and, you know, get back to work. You know,
I think 24-0, he could take a couple more off.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, he got time. He got time to recover a little bit. You know, 7:20 left in this game. He definitely has time to recover. And like I said, we got depth up there in that position, so that line is solid. So, you know, definitely want him out there, but let him hydrate. And hopefully he can come back and get some more reps in. We got Maguillon in motion.
The fake.
Hand off to Burris.
Burris right side.
And Burris gets it for a gain of about 4. And we got 2nd down and 6 for the Knights. As we move under 7 minutes left in this football game, the St. Joe's Knights lead 24-0 at Righetti Stadium. Man. Like I said, definitely a crazy night tonight as far as the plays being made. But the Knights have stayed in control of this game all night. As Maguillon's in motion, as we got a penalty down. We got false start on the Knights as they're going to move that back 5. And we'll go 2nd and be about 11 yards for St. Joseph. And like I said, this is what St. Joe's does now. You know, it's a little bit of time left, in control of the game. We got the field position back in our favor. We're going to run this ball, make you stop us, make you stop Burris, or, you know, Maguillon on the jet sweep, you know, or Langley. And you got to finish the game off. You know, and like I said, it's guys are tired now. They've been on the field. Both defenses have been out here fighting. As Kachia draws back with a quick screen to Royal. Another jet screen. And he gets some of that yardage back that they just lost on that penalty.
Got one.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to have 3rd down
Royal.
And 10.
Stop made by El Scorcho 2.0.
And like I said, I like the play calls, short, get out of his hands quick. You know, those plays are kind of like run plays.
Yeah, it's like just trying to get the clock.
Yeah. And like I said, you know, you're 5:30 left in this quarter. You're in control of the game. You know, We're in no hurry here. We're gonna play our game.
Yeah, timeout.
Oh, just on the referee calls time.
Ref time.
So we'll see. He seems like he's in conversation with a player.
Looks like Porcho.
He's sending him out. So I don't know what it was there. Let's see here if you can see what's going on sideline, but Porto seems to come off.
Helmet.
Had a helmet issue. So he had to change the helmet, but he does have to stay out for that play. So Chill drops back to pass again. Throws it.
Great.
Complete to Magayon for the first down.
Second one of the night.
Yeah.
For Magayon after that first big one.
Well, I think, we talked about him early on in the season, about a guy, he was returning some punts. Never really got the chance to get one, never really got one in his hands to make plays.
Yeah.
But I think tonight just shows that, he is another kid who can really get out there and play.
Yeah, it's a good 13-yard game.
Yeah, so, he had the big catch earlier. Comes back with another one to keep the Knights on the field here as we have 5:16 left. And I think now, Knights go back to the pound game. Burrs. The rest of this way here, big time back.
Yeah, Burrs in the middle.
He gets about 2 on that one. We're going to look at 2nd down and 8 as we running down to 5 minutes left in this game. St. Joseph Knights in control, 24-0. As we have 2nd down and 8 for the Knights as Kachia comes back into the huddle to line the Knights up here, winding down. And, you got to feel good. Freshman quarterback, first time in this type of game on the road.
Yeah.
To be in position to get a win. Now you get ready to go, look at this tape, and get ready for next year and improve so you be better prepared.
Yeah, this is his first of 4.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's good for him to get out there first year.
Yeah. So like I say, you take the good with the bad, and, you always accept it when you're able to get the win. And they go and finish this off.
Burris getting upfield.
Burris gets about 3 more there. As we're going to have 3rd and about 5 here for the Knights with 4:20 left in the fourth quarter. St. Joseph is leading. But, yeah, I think for Kachia, like I said, it's a good win.
Initial stop by
definitely some stuff that you're going to look at and go, I made some mistakes tonight that, I haven't made all year. But like I said, when you're in these games, kids step outside themselves a little bit. They try to do a little more than they need to. They try to make plays outside of the system sometimes. And, things happen. But I think it's definitely for him way more positive things, than the negative things. I mean, there's always something you could pick out, A coach as thorough as Pepe is, he's always going to find something you can improve on. As we get a timeout here for St. Joseph. And while we have a timeout, I want to take time to thank our sponsors. Gerald Bartle, the Central Coast leading heating and AC and sheet metal company, proudly serving in San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura County since 1987. ICL Specialty Fertilizers and Manny Zepeda, supporting our community on and off the field. And the Toes Group, a property management and development company with nearly 5 decades of commitment to the North County community. The Toes Group's dedicated team members strive to create communities where people thrive. Thank you for your support. We have really, really much appreciated it over these 5 games. And definitely have enjoyed, watching firsthand, having fun doing this, giving us an opportunity to see, our kids play, support these Knights in a season where not everybody gets to be where we're at, Thankfully, people have been listening to us, and we want to thank everybody who has listened and supported us. For me and Steve, we definitely appreciate all of you as we go for 3rd and 5 here for the Knights. And we got another timeout for Righetti this time.
Man.
And timeout Righetti.
But, yeah, like I said, we definitely want to thank everybody, man. This has been a fun ride. I think as we started, I think Steve was supposed to be a fill-in. But, did such a great job. It became permanent. David's done an amazing job on the stats. We definitely want to thank our guys from Santa Maria Times here who've been, making our life easy. We just got to come in here and talk, We've seen these guys go through many issues, blown outlets.
30 extension cords.
All kind of things that we've had them go through. But, nonetheless, week in, week out, everything's been great. We've been able to deliver what we want. So thanks to everybody at Santa Maria Times as well and, their staff, man. It's just been awesome experience, doing this. So we'll get ready to line up here 3rd down to 5 for the Knights, 3:40 left. As Kachia takes a snap, hands it off. Oh, no, he rolls
Keeper.
out. He's got a little keeper, got room, and he gets outside. And it's going to be 4th down. As we got 3:34 left in the 4th quarter. St. Joseph Knights are leading 24-0. It's 4th down and about 5 for the Knights. We'll see how they play this here. Looks like they're going to bring out the punt team. They're going to go ahead and punt one away. So Mark Hoyce comes in. Oh, no, they're going to kick one. I like it. I like it.
That would be a, what do you think, 46-yard field goal. We seen this last week.
Listen, I was watching him earlier, pregame with some kicks. He clearly has a leg.
Yeah.
So the wind has died down quite a bit.
Oh, it's a false start.
Ouch.
The 46 turns to a,
False start against the
what would that be, a 51?
Another 5.
Hey, we're going to find out tonight. We're going to find out tonight. Look, you got about a 51-yarder.
This would be crazy.
Well, like I said, the wind's down.
But yeah, I'm all for
Wind's
it.
down. I want to see it.
Yeah, I've seen Brock kick at practice too.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I want to see history go down.
I do. There's got to be some kind of record.
Oh, the punt.
Man.
What could have been?
They're going to go punt it.
I get it.
No, I do. Like I said, as a fan, I just want to see it. I want to see it happen. I know he has a leg, though.
Yeah.
Marquez has to punt here. Gets it up. Gets down.
Oh, Morris is down there.
And they get it stopped at about the 6-yard line.
Great punt.
Very
Smart
good
decision.
punt. No,
I wish I would have seen it, though.
No, I wanted to see it. I did. I 100% was for that. And we also have Max Timing coming back on the field, so it seems like he's remedied his cramping issue for now. As the Knights get ready to come back out here with 3:22 left in the 4th quarter. St. Joseph is leading 24-0 here as the Righetti Warriors start deep in their own territory from the 6-yard line. And like I said, it has been a grind, boy. This some cold nights.
Too windy.
But it's been fun as we get a quick handoff.
Oh, see, I didn't even know where the ball was.
Hey. But like I said, that's preparation. As we lose yards, they'll lose about 3 as they go inside. Back inside the 5-yard line.
Looks like
Gillen
Nickerson. Gillen Nickerson is in the game right now for Anthony Moreno.
Next in the game, Vincent Curiel as well, too. Number 20 there.
Yeah.
For the Knights. Definitely want to talk about him. Was able to speak to him earlier about this being the last one, talking about how bittersweet it was.
Nickerson is that outside backer.
Yeah, I love it.
Moreno.
I love it. I love it. Get out to make some plays. As we get another handoff. They get stuffed again. No.
1-yard line.
Yeah, they move back. We got 2:30 left here in that 4th quarter. We got a 3rd and 5. And they're on the 3-yard line. So, I think you just run it, punt it away, and see how we're gonna play this out here with 2:20 left in the 4th quarter. As we're getting ready to wind down here, 3rd and long for the Righetti Warriors. Like I said, it's both teams are fighting. Righetti definitely fought hard tonight. Saw a lot from them. Outside the mistakes, they had some opportunity, just couldn't get it done.
Nep on the
outside. Who's the guy who's always going to reel off some yards when he has it. Gets getting about 7 yards right there for Nepa as we have 150 left as it's 4th down with about 5 to go. And like I said, I think you go for it. If you don't get it, I think the Knights come out, they sit on it, and that's going to be the end of that tonight. But, just I want to say congratulations to all these seniors for going through some things that nobody has ever experienced, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is definitely a situation where we've played these games. It was successful. Kids were safe. Kids are healthy. Unfortunately, we've seen other kids have to, have some injuries, which is always devastating and saddening, when that happens. But, for the most part, everybody's been able to walk away okay. Guys have been, doing the testing, doing the protocols as, all the things that have done from all the people in place, not just from St. Joseph, but from all these schools. All the calls to the health departments and things that are having to happen to make this be successful and to actually see it through. To know that, hey, we completed our mission. We completed all 5 games. Like Righetti, they started off with having to not, have to miss some games. But they were able to, get everything back on track, and their kids got to get out here and play. I think those are the success things that you're happy about. Sad no playoffs or anything like that, but definitely happy to see these games happen. So we get a handoff, and Rafino gets stuffed up there by Dylan Spees and Sebastian Ramirez. And I think the Knights will come back out here and sit down on this. And like I said, while we have a moment, like I said, we just can't say enough about our sponsors, J.R. Bardo, Heating and Air, ICL Specialty Fertilizers, and the Toes Group. I said we cannot say thank you enough as we wind down this last minute and 24 seconds of this fourth quarter. St. Joseph Knights are leading 24-0. Like I said, it's been a great ride for these Knights. Definitely had a lot of excitement. I think this game was exciting in a different way just because we didn't get all the points we're used to seeing, but we've seen a lot of exciting plays, a lot of fumbles, a lot of mistakes, capitalizing on mistakes, penalties. I was definitely entertained by it, So Gillen gets a nil on it. And let's take a couple knees and we'll get out of here. Like I said, Steve, you got any closing quotes before, that's it, man,
Nah, man, it was just what a journey.
Yeah.
What a journey it was.
Yeah, and you couldn't have told me last year
that we would have been
that myself and Steven Vasquez would be doing live streams of football games and having a good time doing it. Like I said, I've enjoyed every minute of this. It's been a great experience. And like I said, just thank everybody who watches these streams, everybody who supported, us, the kids, and everybody involved in making this happen. It's very much appreciated. All the feedback has been great. So we're just deeply thankful. I'm happy that you guys have enjoyed what we do here. And, it's not really much else I can say but thank you to everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully next year we won't need this. Next year we'll be playing on a regular schedule and everybody be able to attend all these games. But as we wind up this game with 12 seconds left in this game, we're going to wind it out here. And like I said, I think it's going to be the last team as teams come out on the field to congratulate each other for a great season. So we will say thank you to Righetti for hosting us here tonight. Thank you to all the St. Joseph fans. Thanks to all these players. It's been a great ride. Any final words, Steven?
No, man, just thank everyone for listening. And it's been a ride.
Yeah, no, definitely been a ride. Now we're going to transition into what we do. Good luck to all the athletes and kids who are getting ready to continue on other sports. We got some kids playing baseball tomorrow, just that quickly. So, and like I said, we also we want to take a moment to recognize the Righetti seniors. Their last game is where St. Joseph seniors, our last game. Happy for all you kids, man. Just amazing job. If you guys get to go back and watch it, we just love everything you've done. Y'all put on for your school. You've represented the school properly, right? Both schools were out here, success, safe. Thank you all. For Steven Vasquez, I'm Elliot Davis. Thank you. Good night, everyone.